Hello, and welcome to ADHDND. ADHDND is a series of campaigns run by me and my friends. During these sessions, we mostly just hang out, eat food, and try to play D&D without getting too distracted. Please keep in mind that none of us are professionals in any way, shape, or form, and will make about a million mistakes. But if for whatever reason you actually enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. The following video is made for entertainment purposes only and may contain swearing, jokes of sexual, racial, or dad-like nature, and a lot of laughing. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, welcome, everyone, to the world of Penny. I don't know how to say the name I wrote. But anyway, welcome to my world. Where we last left off, each of you had started your own individual journeys, making your way to the village of Archive. However, along the path, on the day of the 18th, some of you have already arrived at the town, others are on their way. But on the night of the 18th, you all felt a sensation as you fell through where you were lodged, whether it be a bed, a chair, the ground. You felt your body as it float through it. And you awoke here. You all look around. You hear cheers, you hear boos, you hear clapping, and yet there's no one in this Colosseum. Except for the 11 other individuals other than yourselves. As you look around, if you could each describe what your character looks like. And we might as well start with Logan.
So, going clockwise, boy.
Alright, so I have I've got black hair, long, it's kind of in a bun in the back. I've got a scar over my left eye. I've got, I have a short sword and a war pick as my weapons. And I'm wearing black, red, and blue, armor clothing. If you guys want to look at that, that's basically what I just described.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Looking like a little Jack and Daxter.
You don't? What?
Jack and Daxter?
Yeah.
I'm not even that.
It's a PlayStation series games.
Like there's like Ratchet and Clank kids, and then there's Jack and Daxter.
I heard of Ratchet and Clank, but I never played.
There's also
Not
some hardcore kids,
but-
we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I am them. But what kids?
That
God of War.
There's the Ratchet
is that your whole script?
Jack and Daxter.
Alright, Garrett, you're up. Please describe what your guy looks like.
I'm a half dwarf, half snake. So about belt down is light tan, white skin tone snake. But belt line up, hell dwarf, big old red beard, red hair, kind of pulled up in a loose ponytail. With a crossbow. What else do I have? I don't remember.
You go a war axe or a war hammer or something?
I genuinely
Or a
don't.
great axe or something?
It's normally like the bottom level. Is that better? Like right down the middle. There.
Right there.
Right above.
But,
Yeah. Normally like that list is your weapons. But I can't read it.
nope, I've got a crossbow. That's my character.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
His body is white. Pale white.
So, CJ, you're up.
White. Pale white.
Yeah, I don't have one of those, but I can subscribe items. Now, he's quite the big fella. Looking around 400 some pounds. 400 pounds. Sure.
That's a big fucker right there.
Oh, well,
Sure.
keep him away from the pudding.
Yeah, pure muscle. Like, very, very little
Okay.
body fat.
So away from the
But
steak.
he is almost 8 foot tall, and
It's both
he's just like.
Once it's cut.
Was this guy was looking? But not. He is a minotaur, which seems to be like mixed with a human. So it's just like kind of like humanoid features on his like upper face, with very light, like pale skin and silver white hair covers him, and these like bright gold eyes. Then besides the again very white appearance, his horns are black, like jet black, and the singular pearlescent like unicorn horn that comes from the temple.
Is it like curly like a unicorn horn?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, Amani, you're up.
My character definitely doesn't look the part, but don't laugh already. You bastard. He's got crimson red hair with red and gold accessories all along his person. Some are actually made of gold, a lot of them are not. He has a golden and red bow staff. His whole thing is just yellow with red. He has a...
That should be golden red.
Yeah, that one.
Let's go with
What do you say?
He has a scroll of scriptures behind his back, and, well, aside from the other red cloth that he has adorned across his torso and, well, his shoulders, he has a red. I'm sorry, it sounded like an invalid. He has a red monkey tail, and yeah.
I think
You
you
got
have
multiple
chainmail as well. Like that's what that.
Yeah, it's
That's what your
he doesn't have
issues
a
come
he doesn't
from.
have issue with this chain.
Weird. But yeah, I can't really describe it as well, but the picture does all the talking for me.
Nice. So just imagine that with like a little chain vest.
Yeah. Nice. Try to.
All right, Michael.
Alright. My character is a gray-skinned tiefling. So, fairly light-skinned as far as gray goes. He's got pointed ears, he's got ear piercings right down here. For camera, right here. He's got sleek black horns that go from his temple to behind his head. Sleek black hair as well. His eyes are glowing amber. Relatively fit, not too skinny, but he looks like he works out, takes care of himself. He wears a black long dress coat with silver and gold accents. He has a green vest under that, and with a red tie and black dress shirt as well. He's got a black fedora with a silver emblem of his family's house insignia on it, and the brim has red accents on it. He's got, I don't know if I mentioned it already, black gloves. Black dress pants with belt. It's got some wallet chains on it, like style.
Yeah.
Black dress shoes. He's got a black cane with a silver ornament and handle. It's very fancy looking, very dapper. Some might say. Contrary to the person who made him, this character has got no facial hair and he cannot grow facial hair. So he is pure baby face.
Nice.
It's grizzled baby face though.
So it's smooth, but it's worked.
Yeah.
So,
He
suave.
has the jawline that doesn't require a beard.
Yeah.
You know.
Doesn't have that double chin.
In case my
Don't have that
description of it didn't really bring forth what he looks like, that is the picture.
We'll just pass it around.
Yeah, just pass it.
I've seen it a few times. So.
Here you go, bro.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you see these particularly colorful individuals, other than yourself. But amongst the group, you also see several individuals that of different creeds, of different races, of different seeming social standing. You see two farmer-looking individuals, one human, one Aragon, so like a rabbit person. You see a couple more geared individuals, a dwarf, as well as a green scale dragonborn. One that stands out quite well is he's a very large albino bugbear, and he seems quite battle-worn. Then you see an elven noble. He's definitely elvish, and he seems like more on the older side for an elf, which is saying a lot. As well as you do take note that he is missing an arm.
Excellent.
And then you even see an air cockroach, which is fairly rare.
In this neighborhood?
So if you could, everyone make a perception check real fast as you are looking around.
Yeah. So perception would be what dice?
Perception is
D20.
so D20 plus your wisdom modifier plus proficiency bonus if you have proficiency in perception.
Okay. I'm just giving you those for honor.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Give me a full set of dice cubes.
So it'd be the roll plus proficiency.
Are you proficient in perception?
It's,
It'd be in your skills.
It's towards the bottom.
If you're going through D&D Beyond to make the roll,
plus one. So it's not one
the
zero.
specific thing should be in your skills tab.
Yeah.
What's interesting is since this doesn't quite match this, and this has things that this doesn't that I need, I'm using
Very
both.
confusing.
Using both
Yeah.
Okay.
because my inventory's on here. This doesn't have my inventory,
Yeah.
which is confusing.
So definitely in your free time, try to consolidate into something even if it's a fucking notebook, something simple that you can figure out, or Google Doc or something.
Yeah.
So,
I rolled
So I'm not sure if you have
4 plus
completed
4,
it, but for
right?
now,
Okay.
it's at
15 plus 1 was 16.
Correct.
16.
So
CJ?
11 plus.
it's not too bad.
What'd you roll?
Let's see.
I got 14.
14.
14. Okay.
13.
13.
I got 15.
14.
Nice.
Okay.
Better luck next time.
Okay. So,
I'm
so you roll below 10, and no one else rolled below 10, right?
Right.
Okay. So you specifically, you're not it's pretty bright here. You're not really you can't really see a lot, but you kind of look up and you see 2 people floating in the sky. The rest of you can kind of see it a bit better. You see one is a large burly man with red hair and a really scruffy beard.
Hey, my beard's not scruffy. Quit fucking looking at me.
Hey, we
and
heard
he is-
burly man with red hair, so.
And he is and I say burly he's fat. He's a big dude.
Oh, okay.
You look at me.
Alright, you bitch.
What does that look for?
No, see.
Then next to him is a very pale, tall, skinny man with dark brown hair and no facial hair. Who got the highest roll?
I think that might have been me. 16.
16.
Yeah, it was him.
Can you make a religious check for him real fast?
So D20 again?
So D20 plus your religious skill.
Just a dum.
They're heavy dice. What do you want? Religion. 17.
17. So
Spicy.
I like your dice.
I got them at GameStop.
Nice.
That's when
Okay,
you know it.
so as you look at these two people in the sky, you feel a hint of recognition. You don't particularly worship these two, but you've heard tales of the two gods of war that roam the world. And you've heard stories of how they test the mettle of individuals in a spiritual land. For a very long time, it said that they had been silent, and essentially had simply gone to
Dormant.
yes, so to speak. But you feel as though like these individuals, this situation reminds you of these tales, and you can tell that these are the two gods of war, Polemos, the god of war, justice, and bravery, which is the burly man, and Panira, the god of war, rebellion, and cunning, which is the skinny man.
I thought the fat guy was the right guy.
Yeah,
That was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said skinny man.
skinny man.
Skinny man is.
I heard skinny right then.
Oh, sorry, I said skinny man. But for those who, like, most everyone that's, like, around is kind of just looking around. The rest of you kind of, like, instantly kind of, like, see these people. You're the only one who recognizes who they are. Would you like to react any particular way?
Kind of, my character would react in kind of a slow, kind of, the gears started clicking and connecting, and just the face of, oh dear, kind of slowly dawns. It's like, fuck. But not quite in dread, just kind of like a curious,
Like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, kind of that half awake kind of, what the fuck?
I imagine your character is just going like a, why me?
Like,
Yes, the half asleep, why today kind of thing.
Am I
I'm hungover. Like
Not quite hungover stupor, not quite that.
I know I got drunk last night, but not this drunk.
Okay, so the burly man, he ha 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 ha, like he belts out laughing, and he says, "Welcome, mortals, to the Spirit Colosseum. Some of you have been selected for your strength, others for your potential, and a handful by fate." Damn it, fucking reading bullshit.
I know I'm one of the ones by fate. I'm neither strong nor happy.
You were chosen.
You and the farmers.
However,
You see,
one thing connects you all.
There's like
Can't
poor
read it.
Timmy in the corner, just like, why am I here?
Farmers in the corner with his pitchfork
My
shaking a little bit. He's
character-
like, why?
It's a commoner.
the moment my character hears strength, it's just like,
Okay.
Oh, nothing there.
No wonder I'm here.
I mean, I got some muscle
How
here.
incredibly vain of you.
I've got enough to keep me together.
Right?
Okay, I got it. However, one thing connects you all is your fighting spirit. This battle, this will be a battle to the death, and the last person standing shall be named the victor. To those who fear death, put your fears aside. For within the Soul Colosseum, upon death you will return to your place of slumber unharmed. This thinner man, Panira, he speaks up and says, "If you do not wish to participate, we shall not force you. Simply say, 'I forfeit,' and you will be returned to your place of slumber. However, if you forfeit now, you will be judged to have lost your warrior spirit and will never be invited again." For those who stay and lose honorably, you may be invited back at a later date. As for the winners, you'll be given amazing prizes and guaranteed a spot in future events. Any of those who wish to leave, speak now. So, everyone's kind of like standing there, dumbfounded, stunned at this. And then what breaks the silence is the elven man that's in the circle. Raises his one good hand
One hand.
and says, I forfeit. Gone.
Red.
I'm much like a teleport thing with it. They just like bring them out.
Ring, stretch.
They pull a Mr. Fantastic from Multiverse of Madness.
Oh my god.
Just turn him
Fucking
into spaghetti.
Oh hell no.
Turn into spaghetti, rolled up to a ball, and just.
Or Doctor Strange Porter just beneath him. Just
What?
Oh, dude, just imagine
so-
this one guy in the question. You just can't say I forfeit.
It just goes.
Can I write this down? You know, sign
Okay.
Takes off his white underwear.
It's not a little brown.
There's just a big, super brown streak.
Okay.
Because he had to fall and just go.
Okay. Polimos, the burlier man, he shakes his head and says, there's always one. With that out of our way, we can continue the main event. You have 6 seconds to prepare for battle. Combat within this time is not allowed. For those who break this rule will be banished from our realm. We wish you the best of luck. And now, you are free to fight to your heart's content. And they both they both disappear. Roll initiative.
Every man for himself.
Everybody needs to roll.
initiative's a D20, right?
Yeah, d20 plus your dexterity.
It's just your. So.
Plus dexterity modifier.
Yes.
Not rolling well for me right now.
Character specific.
Okay.
I got 8 again.
Okay, is it dexterity modifier or initiative?
It's
Initiative
initiative.
is your dexterity modifier. It should be.
Unless
Yeah.
you have a certain
Unless
thing.
your dex again,
It's
Garrett,
not
yours Garrett, yours is weird.
Plus 0. So
Yeah, unless
plus
you have
1
a
is
feed
damn.
or like
Plus
a.
one.
Oh
So-
no, I got.
So Garrett,
high.
That's wrong.
so Garrett, keep in mind, your character be funky. You're gonna have to change a lot of things constantly.
So nice.
That's the price for the power I am giving you.
So, if your dexterity modifier is 0, that should also be modifier.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go plus
So
one.
dex-
Your, what it says, your
Yeah,
plus
hey,
is
you're rolling the same
add
thing.
that.
Oh my god.
But I have a plus 6.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh god. Perplexing.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
I mean this in the nicest way possible. I think the monkey man's going first.
Dude, his text is insane.
So, alright, 25-20.
Yeah.
20.
20.
Which one of your dex is higher?
At 12.
What do you have?
12.
12?
My dex is 16.
So you are going first.
Damn it. God damn it, try to clear.
2015.
Oh, he got.
He got 21.
Oh, never mind. You're
He didn't.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know.
So
how this
when I
works.
say so, I'm gonna say, essentially I'm just gonna say different segments, and then you each say what your initiative when I say that segment.
Gotcha.
So I said 25 to 20, which you can have above a 25,
it's unlikely.
but that's unlikely.
Okay,
You need to
Yeah.
somehow
gotcha.
roll a nat
Rogues.
20.
Rogues.
And have
plus
it higher than a plus
Rogues are
5.
monks
Yeah.
really high.
Which pretty much will only apply if you have the alert feed.
Yeah.
or a late level character.
Yeah, that sucks good.
Who BB?
Don't worry about it.
Is it Big Ben?
Eat the big bed.
Just a tower starts running towards you.
Is it Bugbag?
Maybe.
There's only 2 things that have BB. Hey, BB. If you
Alright,
Yeah.
15 to 10.
No? Oh no.
Yeah.
or guys.
10 to 5.
Hey!
What do you guys get?
Wait, Caesar, what did you get?
Alright.
He,
Oh,
same as me.
I
but lower
completely
dice.
forgot about that. My
Yeah, no.
Same as me,
Your
but lower
BBs.
dice.
yeah. Sorry, forgot about that. So, what did you guys get? 8?
5.
5.
Ooh.
Okay.
Spicy.
So let's
I'm not gonna say it, but
Oh, well, shit. Okay, I'll just rip you.
Ooh, money.
Magic pocket money.
Yeah!
Don't you just love random pocket money?
Multiple magic pocket monies. I was
Share the love.
I had my hand on my pocket,
Picture my
and I'm like,
pocket. Oh, it's
why does my pocket feel like that?
Okay.
pocket money.
Ooh, these games.
You
Check-
can check one of your gold, like 2 years ago, you were born
You
in
got 8, right?
$320. I
So
wasn't
that-
born.
Been there, done that.
Quick question for you.
Fuck. Let's see what that is. Yeah.
Do we have everything we had before this happened?
all your
Yes,
gear come
you have
off.
you have your items, you have your
Imagine if you're sleeping, you're
abilities.
not really wearing
The only note is that you
in your
do not
games.
gain stats during this because you're not attacking a physical body.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not.
Actually, you know what?
Oh.
You can only gain
Oh.
mental stats. I'll take that. And
So like just intelligence.
you get nothing.
Okay.
I'm like, it's too complicated because it means I have to edit the other people's things.
Yeah.
How does healing
You heal?
work? That's why I'm like
Oh,
physical
sorry.
body. That's why I was like,
I don't think anyone has them, but healing potions do not work here. Healing abilities do. Potions do not.
okay.
Oh,
so I was gonna say, I was like,
more or less like a spirit.
Pretty much.
We're all just
give its body.
This is real.
Yeah, baby.
It's
oh,
real
this is
brain.
real stuff. So
I know, right?
I feel everything.
Let's see if I can eat one of these.
It just goes
Okay.
right through the back of your head. You're
These
just
dice are going away.
Want to see a magic?
I'm a sword swallower. As the staff just exits the back of his head. Joke's on you, this isn't a sword.
Dude, I'm not using these great dice.
That's not a
Legit, I rolled an 8, a 2, and a 3.
Looking good, boys. Looking good.
D20.
Yeah. What'd you get?
7. I think they're weighted, because like, that was not a... Oh, hey, 18.
It just doesn't like me, apparently.
Second roll, got a high number.
It's like, no, you're fine.
It's funny, the 2 dice rolls I got on this was a
If you
natural
want a true
20
neutral
and a
dice.
19.
It's all weighted.
Mm.
All
Oh,
weighted.
yeah, no, this thing's weighted heavily.
Okay.
It's hollow, but
Compare.
yeah. Oh yeah, you're definitely heavier. Here's that.
It's
full
weighted.
density.
But not in the, like, rigged way.
Yeah. It's just heavy.
It's just a heavy
It's
dice.
just...
Let me roll this real quick.
Alright. So, again, just to remind everyone, this is a beginning phase, and you cannot make the attack action at another individual. You make any other action you want. You can prepare attack, you can ready an attack. You just cannot use the attack action. So the first one up, I'm on.
Alright.
So, again,
Just preparing.
I wasn't expecting you to be first, but
Here we are.
here we are. So basically, what I was saying is there's something called a ready action, which means you can go up to a creature and essentially go, I'm going to prepare an attack for after the 6 seconds. So after the 6 seconds go by, you just instantly attack them, and you can make an attack roll. Right?
Because this is a grace period, so it can't actually attack people right now, but
Yes.
you know, prepare for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, you can do any other abilities you have, like you can shift or you can like use bonus actions.
Just a quick question though. This is the arena, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you see how that inner circle is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes inside.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot to do that. So hold on. My B, again, new DM. So when the gods disappeared, the area around your feet Like the area like behind you, like practically on your heels, drops. And
What?
the area behind your heels, like behind where you are standing, drops into the void.
So basically, this whole outer circle.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole outer
Just
circle is
void.
nothing.
Excellent.
So you can't really just.
We figure out.
It prevents people from running away.
I see.
For sure, it was
the road, but I can.
Okay, so yeah,
That's fine.
so
That's me.
yellow,
I'm
red. So just put it back on the X. So yellow, red, purple. Your character, green.
Sure.
Let's go.
He doesn't really care.
All right.
Can I move
so,
anywhere?
Yes, you can move so long as you don't move outside of the
Outer circle.
outer circle,
Okay.
and each square is 5 feet.
So
You have 30
based
feet
off
of movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you move 6 total squares.
All right.
The closest to also, which one says elf? I think it's that one over there.
I think it's
That one?
Yeah.
Then can you move that? He's gone.
Oh.
Remember, he's the one who gave. He's the one who gave.
He's the one that.
Oh, okay.
He got snapped.
He was the closest one to him. He just watched. He was like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah, essentially you saw it happen. He's just poof, just gone without a trace.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Well,
a lot like foop. Spelled backwards.
Yeah.
All right. So I can move and I can talk.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right.
And remember, you and Michael's character already know each other.
Right.
So you're both
Met on
welcome to
travels.
fight together, but
Okay.
you will have to fight each other at some point. Just to
Alright.
make you aware.
Cool. So Vital just moves across to where this point is here, away from like the outer circle and the middle circle. He's just getting into like the first, the second ring. And he declares to everyone, this challenge is not worthy of me. So please,
So prideful.
let me be your opponent. Everyone come face me.
Everybody's muted.
Is the other thing going to be said?
Yes. I am the pinnacle of all things.
Wow.
And
That's
then,
one way to lose
Please.
people.
That's asking for an arrow to
Tell
the
me
knee.
you have the pride, or the sin of pride.
No.
Well,
No, he's just a cocky bastard.
yeah,
That would have been so good, though.
I didn't know that existed.
No, sorry. It was. I would have given it to him, except I already have a great place he's gonna go.
Okay.
So it was one of those things. He was like a last minute addition, and I already had all like the major people with those abilities placed everywhere as like either NPCs or already players. So I'm like, fuck.
That
Trust
would
me,
have been it.
he has another cool thing though.
Okay.
He has another cool
He's
special
just
thing, but like just not what you guys have.
He's just a cocky little bitch.
Yep. So, yeah, he's ready. He's waiting for everyone to get their bearings. He is, or rather, everyone is a challenger here.
Michael, you're up.
Burnigan, obviously, knowing Vital a little, having traveled a little bit, be like, you know what? Probably not the smartest idea, but it's better than nothing. And just moves 30, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, and you can move diagonally, by the way. Just so you, again, for you guys know. Is that all? Or are you gonna do any bonus actions? Any?
He's just gonna stay cautious.
Fair enough. You can't. By the way, you can take the dodge out,
Action. Yeah.
which makes it so that anyone who attacks you has disadvantage until the start of the next turn.
Would be helpful if you're trying to be there.
It
Just right now.
again.
Who is man in my life?
This is like
Matrix style.
Okay.
Just javelin right to the.
Not particularly a
Just something
fighter.
that should
Arden, you're up. It's your turn, brother.
Also, did you ever give me a thing for my item?
No, but
So, I don't remember what action the bonus action have with that, but
I
remember what it does, but not the specifics under the details.
I never got a detailed paper for my spell either.
Neither did I for my staff. Thank you.
sorry.
The DM
you're
is
coming at me right now.
right?
I'm trying.
I feel attacked right now, relax. But no, it's okay. I wasn't planning on using it, I was letting you know.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
for future reference. Get him! Attack!
Shit.
I wasn't planning on anything sarcastic, so
No.
don't need to worry about mine.
So I'm just gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself and ready to dodge Tom's action.
Which one are you
And I'm a green guy. So
Can you grab me a soda pop, please?
You silly bat.
Thank you. I love you.
That's called a soda missile. I cast soda missile.
No,
wait,
Sony
missile.
block. Sony pop. Where the hell did it always go? That nice Coca-Cola.
Yeah. So yeah, you see this guy basically like a little thing of light envelop him as he casts Shield of Faith, and you see as he charges towards like the middle, like he's not actually stepping on the ground, he's floating. You're just like, what?
What the fuck?
He's floating like slightly above the ground as it just like hovers as he tries to forward. And so
For the sake of roleplay, as my character is seeing you do this, he's just kind of mutters to himself, "Fucking priest."
Okay, he moves all the way up there, and again, dodge action, sort of thing. Yeah, it's his turn. He's just being a little wary right now.
Sorry, I was talking as myself and not character. It'd more or less just be like, "Oh, great priest."
Oh, great fucking priest.
You're just like, ooh.
What are we gonna do with your gobbledygook?
Of all the things that could have been here in this arena, goddamn priest.
Yeah, he's
Not
wearing like
Okay.
a very obvious priest right
He's damned by some
Fears, basically, if a creature within 15 feet of you, you can use your, you can use a bonus action to attempt to restrain them.
Right.
And essentially they have to make a, it's essentially a grapple check against your spell safeties.
Got it.
Is that your turn?
Yes. Okay.
Is
Alright.
That angle was not okay, by the way.
None of
that was okay.
I missed it. What happened?
None of that was okay.
No fellatio at the table!
Sorry. I was not paying attention.
Apparently none of us were except for Garrett.
Dude, we were all.
Dude, I glanced. I'm looking at this, and then I glance up and I saw it. I'm like,
Oh
why?
fuck, man.
There!
I know. God damn it, the vampire's like himself.
No, I
Whoa!
was looking at his stats.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you see what he was packing?
Hold on.
Yeah, some attack thing, a defense thing.
Checking out his staff there.
Hey, what's
like
going
the-
on?
Staff over there.
And he's like, oh, it extends too.
Oh my.
The shorter ones.
Whoa! Okay.
A lot easier.
You like them too thick, so. Okay,
Just use
anyway,
that
okay.
bit.
It is the bugbear's turn.
Bugbear?
Yeah, so the blue one. Can you move him towards that first farmer, right?
Number one.
Oh my god. This is gonna-
Just right up next to him. So
Don't
as
tell me he squishes him.
so he can't right now.
It's
Yeah,
it's
he's
So,
got great
so,
carry,
so
yeah.
again, you guys see like there's numbers in the center of the arena where the gods were clicking down. And it's the 6 seconds until combat. Basically, he goes over there, and you just see him, and he begins to grow in size
Raging.
as he rages.
Fuck.
And And
Fuck!
I know
And
what
becomes
type
a
of,
giant.
I said I know what type of barbarian.
He grows one size larger.
He's okay.
I was saying, speaking of growing stats,
He's not an actual giant.
No.
So my character doesn't get angry.
he's not. I mean, he's not technically a giant,
No,
but
no. When I say
But he does have
like
the
the race
passive.
giant.
yes, like the race giant.
I was gonna make
Okay.
the. I was gonna make
Just say
the.
his
Oh,
name.
he grows, huh?
Yeah.
Right
Get ready
there
for
from the
19
farmer.
inches of vital.
Not to be confused with Venom. He's got his own thing going on.
Sounds more like a horse.
No, see, he says it's 19. It's more or less 30.
Give or take, I'm being generous.
Except for he's a grower, not a shower. So.
okay. So
Fucking hell.
basically, he doubles in size and is holding a now enlarged great axe, and he holds it up, waiting for the timer to kind of fucking to
Count
tick
down.
And that's where he's gonna stay.
She roll for the farmer not be afraid. Not piss his pants and start running away.
Because
Remember, the farmer can dodge.
The farmer can also forfeit.
I got
So
The farmer rolls a d20 to
Oh,
see
well,
how
he's-
badly he pissed his pants.
yeah, right. He makes a constitution check to see if there's piss and shit in his pants. Like, oh, natural 20, he's fine.
You went number 3.
Oh,
Keep
looks like a
this
bread and
shit
butter
and
combo
nut.
right there.
Okay.
No, see, that's if he gets a dirty 25, it's just not.
Turns out he's really into it.
He's a
Oh,
That just completely throws off the bugbear. What the fuck?
He's like, I don't want to touch that. And I don't want my battle axe to touch it. What the fuck? Anyway.
Bugbear's just
Okay.
like, I'm going to kill you. Farmer.
Oh, fuck.
Harder, Daddy.
Oh, please.
Bugbear was
Switch
down
me,
on my-
Bug Daddy.
Jesus
Daddy.
Christ.
He's just like.
Turns
Anyway,
around and goes the other direction.
okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
Nope.
I can't remember. Is your name
Hey,
Rowan or
different
Rowan?
opponent.
Rowan.
There's one.
Rowan. Rowan, you're up. However you say your name, you're up. You're on deck.
Knight.
Savaraz,
Whatever.
you're on deck.
Savraz.
Savraz, you're on deck.
Sassafras.
I like this character already.
Hey, I like this guy.
He has two
Sassafras.
penises, by the way.
Every time we introduce it,
You're not supposed to tell
It's just
Don't worry, I didn't even hear
Secret.
a thing he said.
It's a secret tool we'll use later. Alright.
I'm not taking my hair down. Fuck
I've
you.
got 40 walking boots on. I'm just gonna go
We don't like that DLC.
Why'd you flip off the black guy?
20.
You're supposed to catch up to me, man. Relax.
Alright, I'm gonna go there. And then I will cast Darkness,
Oh.
which is a 60 by 15 foot orb, basically centered around.
It's gonna be hard to.
Huh?
It's gonna be hard to do in this type of map just because of the.
Yeah. It's just gonna basically be dark around.
so like just centered on you.
Yeah.
You said how big is the radius?
60 by 15. So I assume
So
it's 15
60 by 15.
upward and 60
So-
downward.
So it's more of a cylinder.
Yeah.
So it's 60,
Okay.
so it's double. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 max.
But I think
That's getting me. So,
That's
wait.
I think it owns.
It's really gonna circle
Yeah, I'm
all
saying if you-
four of you.
You're talking about that.
Excellent.
Yeah, I understand. We're talking about that.
So
spell.
basically,
All
so
of you can't see.
So describe how you cast this spell.
Honestly, I've never had to describe how that pass. I've never thought about it.
Now's the time.
Here's your improv skill.
Do you want me to just like go into it or see what I do?
Yeah, because I have no idea where to begin.
I forget. Do you get this from your class?
Oh wait, you
Do you get it from your?
I'll bear back.
So,
them, or would I get from?
Yeah.
To clarify, for a darkness spell, it's a 15-foot radius sphere, 60-foot range.
Oh.
That's what it is.
That's all I was like, that doesn't
So
sound
it's a-
right.
That's why I was
Double check
confused.
for you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah. So it's 30 foot total.
15 foot. Okay.
So
30 foot in diameter. Like a
yeah.
box
So go
feet.
out like 3 squares.
3
Yeah.
squares each direction from it.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
essentially, it's barely
figure it out.
catching.
Okay. That
Like
like
your
right-
toes in that. It's
Barely catches you, obscures you from
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
okay.
so but yeah, do you get this darkness from your class or from a leader?
I don't think I have. It's been a while since I made this character.
I think you get it from your class.
Make sure I get rid of that small spot.
Oh wait, no, actually. Either way,
Yeah.
you can figure it out in a second. Basically, you see as this human slams his hands together, and from that point, darkness begins to radiate and enclose him in a sphere of pure darkness and none of you can see through it. Arnon, you are the closest, and you essentially it's like a wall, a sheet of black, like in front of your face. Yes.
Can he see through outwards?
No.
No, that's like a specific.
Unless you have a specific thing.
From my monastic.
Yeah, just say.
That's all from your monk.
Yeah.
Oh, does it specify you can see through it?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I can't
it's,
see
it's,
Okay, you
it's
can't.
like a specific.
Okay. So
It's a fuck you, but also fuck me.
so it's
Yeah,
from
basically.
so it's from your monk stuff. So
It's
what?
more defensive.
How I would describe it
Anything
is
else.
essentially you feel like you focus your chi to your palms and you slam together and it extends. It radiates a darkness from that. And essentially, like basically, like describe it like chi.
Yeah.
It's like a squid and it's ink.
It's
It's defensive spell.
pretty much.
Nope.
At least
Dark-
for this use.
Darkness can be a very versatile spell, especially
Oh,
if you have
yeah.
means yourself to combat it.
It is
Right.
quite useful.
But anyway, so you do this. Is there anything else you wish to do? Is that bonus action or anything? Or is that a bonus action?
Pretty sure it's an action.
It's an action. So, no, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Well, it depends on what the monk ability specifies it as. Because yes, casting darkness would be an action, but I don't know what his thing specifically says.
Yeah. Most of the time, that stuff's action based, but obviously, gotta check it.
In character, my character just like looks over to Burning and is like, it's happening. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
down. Vernigan just looks over at Vital and goes,
You're fucking weird.
I've known you for all of an hour.
It's happening.
What?
Chill, right? Relax.
Alright.
It's open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, what's your name again?
Severed.
Savraz.
Sassafras.
Okay,
Okay,
Savraz, you're up.
Okay, out of character, random note.
Yeah,
My character has gotten used to the nickname Sassafras.
Sassafras.
So if
I was gonna call you
if
Sassafras.
NPCs or other players call him Sassafras, he still responds.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Just-
sweet.
It's like,
No, I
it's
got
like a
it.
friend
Good thing to
nickname.
know.
You know, he's like,
Oh, what? Oh.
Huh? Oh, okay.
in a similar way to if I hear someone yell ginger, I turn that way because that means they've said my name a few times and I didn't hear them.
Man with the red
Oh,
beard and
ginger.
snake eyes.
Our boss calls him Eric.
What'd you
the
need?
Okay, so
Alright.
you're up.
What are you doing?
I ready my crossbow, just ready to fire,
Who you aiming?
aiming at the bugbear's hand
Okay.
So-
that holds the.
The battle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're making a
disarming.
call shot.
Yes, I am.
Do you know what that means?
I am prepped and ready to
How
call.
can someone give me a distance on that?
I got you.
It's got a max range of 320.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So.
That-
So I think I got.
Oh yeah, no,
got
you're.
that.
What's your? Is that your? That's your max range. What's your
What's the minimum?
Minimum is 80.
80. So.
My thing from here to here was 45 feet, so. Nah.
80.
No,
So
but
if you
disadvantage.
move forward a few squares,
He doesn't. He knows his crossbow. He knows he doesn't need to. He saw the
Okay.
bugbear get bigger, raise his weapon. He's like, no.
So
Raises and gets ready.
so just so you're aware, what that means, because you're in your you can still hit him because you have a maximum range of 300, but past 80 feet, you have disadvantage, which means you have to roll twice and take the lower number.
Past 80.
Past 80, yes.
Yeah,
So basically, it's
that's what I
like
meant.
so. The first range is where you can easily hit the target, right? Like it's like right there, you know. But
Guaranteed.
past 80 feet, you have to like angle the thing. You have to like be more precise, like because it's further. It's a harder distance to judge.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not how I interpreted this number.
No.
Because it says 80 feet slash 320.
Yes.
So the farthest I could go is 320.
Yes.
The closest I can
No.
hit is 80.
So
No.
within
You hit
80
something
feet.
that's 5 foot away
Ah.
So you can you can hit anything within 80 feet without with just a normal attack roll. Anything past 80 feet, you have to roll with disadvantage. So you would know this. Your character would know this.
Yes.
So
As a
just
player, I know.
yeah, I know.
It's
That's
okay.
why I'm like so what I would recommend is just move literally fucking 20 feet
Yeah.
and you got
You
it.
got.
Hey, I got 25. I'm good.
Yeah. So and just like
Each square is fine.
Just as a note, I'm going off the front tip of
That's kind of what I
the
figured.
character
that's-
space.
sounds good. And also so it's in the homebrew rule section of the thing. I think. I don't know. It's probably someone. But what a
fine.
call shot
Yeah.
is essentially you specify that you wish to hit a particular thing on that person, whether it be with a melee weapon or ranged weapon. But essentially, because you're trying to be super precise with it, you roll disadvantage -5. It is essentially you are trying to aim for this one particular spot, and it's like it's a lot hard because again, if you're aiming at this dude
From general.
and shoot him, it like you can hit him. But if you're aiming for a very particular section, you have a higher chance of missing.
But now I think of it within 80 feet.
Yes. So what that means is you just roll a disadvantage -5 plus whatever you got for that,
Which would say under this section.
which would be it would be
So-
proficiency bonus plus your dex.
Plus dex. Yeah, so your dexterity is 0.
So it's +1 for all crossbows.
I will say.
So yeah, and
if
it's
you're
a +1
proficient-
crossbow.
If you're are you proficiency in crossbows, I'd imagine. So it spends add +2 also.
Yes.
So +3 to that.
So essentially, you would roll a disadvantage -2.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Because the
Yeah.
total numbers.
But you ready your action. Are you readying just for when the timer clicks down? Or specifically when he like goes to swing or something?
Once, because I assume this bugbear is going to start swinging once the timer clicks to 0.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting on him to start lowering.
Okay.
Because once he starts lowering, it's going to take him a minute to get all of the mass going. I should be able to hit them with a bolt
Okay.
before he reaches that far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So that's
Disarming.
your movement. That's your action. Any bonus actions you wish to take?
Uh,
For instance, you are a barbarian. You can rage, and you have a special kind of rage that makes your things do more damage.
I do?
Yeah.
You can also double attack.
So
I do! Not where
It's in your path. Second. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That triggers every time you rage. Permanently. It permanently triggers every time you rage. It's like using steroids.
No, see, the snake part of the body gets longer. Nothing else.
Nothing else. He's just taller for a little while.
You know what type of barbarian you are?
Yeah, he's past the zealot.
Oh, is that okay?
He stands on the tip of the tail
I can just look it up if you can't find it on there.
I don't know if that's on
to make him look bigger.
It's alright.
Okay. So when you're
Maybe
raging, the
look taller.
first
Alright,
creature
got it.
you hit on your turn with a weapon attack takes extra damage equal to 1d6 plus half your barbarian level.
Nice.
Alright, let's
And
do that.
for you, the damage type is radiant.
Is what?
Radiant. So like holy damage.
Okay. Let's go for that.
damage.
So I would rage.
So yeah, so you would rage, ready your attack, and so, and for like, what I like, how I like to describe things is like I don't know, I'm like to be theatrical with it, I guess. But basically, like as you advance towards the giant bugbear, you activate the holy ability that you were given, and you can feel warmth spread through your body as it coats your weapon in holy light. You ready your crossbow, preparing for the moment where the bugbear swings his weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, it is now E1's turn, which are the two E adventurers over there. So they are pretty much, they're just gonna go at each other, pretty much. So just like move them close together, and they kind of like are like sizing each other up.
They're just like,
Yeah, who gets that monkey guy? Let's get.
They're going like. But the moment countdown reaches 0,
they start making
Party rockers, it's party rock is.
dude, they're grappling right now.
Okay.
Never
I
seen
like
that.
party rock anthems. I like party rock. Party rock.
But anyway,
Party rockin'.
so the next, so that will be their turn. The farmers. So the first farmer near the bugbear.
If you want to run away,
You see as he's so they're both holding like farming tools.
Pitchforks.
They don't have weapons.
Oh, God.
Like
It's
the
like
one the Haragon has a pitchfork, and the human, which is the one that's in front of the bugbear, has a has a hoe.
Yeah. Somebody hoe, scythe.
Okay, important detail. Flat blade, pointed blade.
Flat.
Oh.
still do some damage. You
No,
can take some of
100%. That'll do. It's,
That's gonna be less slashing, more bludgeoning. Because they're not designed.
Depends on how you
No,
squeeze
if
it.
They're
it's
not
well, actually,
designed to
the
be
flat
sharp.
blades,
well, actually, no. Flat blades are really
they
sharp.
are fairly
Yeah.
sharp.
I have
brand
one.
new. Yeah.
Oh, very new ones, yeah.
I've cut myself a couple of times.
And if you actually like take care of your equipment,
Yeah.
Okay, did this farmer take care of his equipment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
There you
no.
go. You can take
Alright.
an aim with that thing.
Easy.
Okay.
And
you
he,
take a big chunk out of the kneecap.
so you can
Right.
tell that this human's like a bit on the younger side.
Or just take
He's, younger human male, and he's definitely like fearful, but he also knows that he won't die. So he's kind of like not ready for battle, but like kind of like just,
He's kind of in a
like,
state of fuck it. Let's see
like,
what happens.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't like this, but.
And he's like works. He's like a forfeit. Like just kind of, and he will take the dodge action.
Question. Did he do a piss his pants check?
Who's the closest one? Probably you. Are you watching this?
No.
So I guess Garrett would see it. Garrett,
Yeah.
you see a small
He
wet
is-
spot begin to kind of like.
Yes.
Oh.
Not a lot, just kind of just a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like,
You
you're not
focus so-
paying attention.
Are
This
you
is
at-
why you're just like.
Sorry. Actually, let me clarify. Are you doing a call shot, or are you doing just a regular shot and hoping it's the same?
I'm doing a call shot.
Okay, just wanted to clarify. And then the second
Hail
farmer,
Mary.
for the one, the Haragon, he is going to kind of like move like towards the center, kind of like trying to arc around, and he's only going to move about 15 feet.
10, 15, okay.
Yeah, like right there. Kind of like trying to stay in the middle of everyone without like,
Drawing
like
attention,
you know,
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just dodge action, I imagine.
So by the time the last farmer moves, the countdown goes 2, 1, and you hear a boo, and the battle begins. You're up first.
Alright, I love where this is going. We just,
Just to kind of reiterate the battlefield, you're standing there. To your left is the buddy you had been talking to for a little bit of your journey for a few days.
buddy.
And then to your right is a orb of darkness that you can't see into. And then further to your left is a giant bugbear about to squash a farmer. Oh wait, sorry, that's right. Because it's a ready action at the start. The two ready action attacks are going to go first. Sorry, might be.
Yes, 'cause the bugbear
so
immediately
the bugbear
swings.
is going. It goes to swing, make their attack.
That's.
So it's a D20. Rolled twice.
Oh, D20?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's attack
So roll D20 twice. take the lower number. Oh shit, is that natural one?
Yes.
It's a crit fail.
Shit. Okay.
bro.
Man, first critical fail of the fucking
Rolled the hit.
of the fucking season. First attack.
God.
How far did I put roll to hit the farmer?
Yeah, roll it. Hit the
Roll the
farmer.
D20 again?
Yeah, do
Okay.
it again. No disadvantage. Just roll it. Hit.
+3.
1!
Oh
So wait, is that an opposite fail? So I hit the
Hold on.
So I failed.
Okay.
I failed.
No. So, okay. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. So, you aim. You kind of like, as you go to pull, for some reason you're not quite used to this holy energy yet, and you kind of like in your focus, you overpowered the arrow, and the arrow just shatters.
The arrow just explodes in your face.
You take 2 points of damage.
As
You just plastered with a handful of stones.
oh no.
Good job.
Roll to hit the farmer.
Yep.
Like damn, I was not expecting
Neither
that.
was I.
Double
Damn.
fucking natural ones
Back to back,
on the
baby.
first
Boom, boom.
attack of the session. That's dope. So anyway,
Bugbear's gonna hit
the
it.
bugbear has paid no attention to this.
No
because
clue
it's
it
happening
happened.
over 80 feet away from them.
No clue this can happen.
And
These dudes
yeah,
are
he
like the
fucking
farmers.
plasters this farmer. Like, just full downward swing, cleaving the tool and the farmer down the chest.
Oh.
You
Roll
almost
for
hit
emotional
it.
damage.
Huh?
Roll for emotional damage.
Would that be like a D4?
So just
Yeah, you fucked up.
roll a wisdom check, which is a d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
That's in that 20.
That is in fact.
And then plus wisdom,
Yeah.
so 21.
He's good.
Okay, so
You can tell
you
these guys
have
aren't ready.
you have pure, like, you know that you're filled with holy energy. You can feel this arena and what the god said. You know that what they said is true. So, and considering he's not bleeding, he's not still lying there cut in half. The moment the blade cleaved all the way through, he disappeared. And so you know he's not dead.
He's just not here anymore.
And so you're not really affected by that at all.
Erased.
He basically just pooped.
Like video game logic where when you kill the thing, it just kind of like disintegrates.
Savros was just like, well, I tried.
Well,
Basically, it was like you went to go fire and then
right?
oh fuck, damn it! Type of thing.
Damn
Oh, you poor guy.
another one.
Fuck, I was really trying to help
Thought
that.
another one.
And then, but it's also one of those things. The thought kind of crossed your mind. I was gonna have to kill him if he survived anyway, though. So,
He's like, well, yeah, okay. then.
So
and
it's
you
either-
just kind of see, but you do also you lose a bolt though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, this is a spear rumble.
It doesn't matter.
Never mind.
But
I'm
it's,
shooting real
but when we're
bolts.
in, like when we're in the real life, keep track of ammo.
Yeah.
But for the sake of this, I don't care.
retrieve it.
Yeah.
So unless you shoot more than 20 bolts, I'm not gonna care.
I have 40.
Oh, so unless you shoot more than 40 bolts in this small section,
It just keeps
it's not
running
gonna
back.
affect you.
Hey, it is a mag-fed crossbow.
Yeah.
So, 5 at a time, just reload.
You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
recheck
okay.
the cork on that.
So,
It's got like a crane on the side. Thump, 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 thump.
and then the two other guys over there are kind of just clashing swords.
Miscellaneous.
Now
Now
it's
it's
Vital's
his
turn.
Well,
What's happening?
Vital watched that happen,
Yeah.
and
You just look at him and just go,
he look over at him and say, like, whatever happens, happens. But that just happened right in front of him, and he doesn't know how to feel about that kind of thing. So instead of bothering with the actual death in the corner, he has to look at the black mist in front of him and thinks, "Oh yeah, I'm going there."
Alright.
So he's.
So you willingly enter
Oh
the
yeah,
darkness. Okay.
he charges forward all the way as much as he can to the center for the
Okay.
source of it.
Yes. So, okay, so you do that. So as you kind of because again, you see it as this perfectly round sphere of pure dark. As you it's like looking at your balls in the mirror. But as you enter this sphere, your vision goes completely dark. You you cannot see anything, and you are considered blinded. You head towards the direction you think he originated from, and you're not quite sure if anyone's actually there, but you're there. So you're welcome to like make an attack or do anything.
Alright, with pleasure. How do I attack in D&D?
Okay, so
Roll a dice.
if you're trying to attack him, right? So you have. I actually have like this thing pulled up here. It's a quarterstaff, so you can use your strength or your dexterity for it.
Yeah.
Dex.
And he's obviously professional, so.
And then like
It's not a +1 weapon, right?
no, that's
'Cause I know what he adds if it is.
yeah, you do have a +1 to attack.
So it's a +8 to whatever. But I think his disadvantage is in darkness, right?
Yes, yes.
So
basically, what you're gonna.
twice.
Thank you, CJ. I got it. So you're gonna roll that d20 twice and take the lower number.
9. Ouch.
So roll again.
2.
Shit.
Don't
Okay.
forget to
So then you add your dex and your proficiency.
My
Yeah, which is 2.
Yeah,
so your
so
dex
add
modifier
8.
+2.
Okay.
So add
So that's 12.
add 7.
Oh.
it's a +1
right.
weapon.
9.
Oh, so 9 total. 10 total.
Yeah, I was saying it's +8.
Plus 8, so 10.
It's a +1 weapon.
Yeah.
I assume you do not have an AC lower than 10. So-
Get my AC.
I was for comical effect.
Okay.
Thanks for ruining.
Randomly
I'm
through the
kidding.
Theatrics.
So basically, you swing your bull staff around, full of confidence, and you hit the ground. Your staff hits nothing but dirt.
My
Sad-
weapon only tastes dirt.
and sadly, I don't think you really have a lot of bonus actions right now.
No.
So that's your turn. Lower level stuff kind of sucks.
It is what it is.
So Michael, Birmingham.
So Bergen just kind of watched Vital go into this dome of darkness, and it was just like,
What the fuck? Here's some snack.
why did I even Okay.
Cover for this guy.
I'm going to use an action
Okay.
to cast invisibility.
Oh, okay. I assume on yourself.
Well, it says I
There's
have
nobody in
a
touch.
creature I touch becomes invisible until
Yes.
the spell ends.
Yeah, there's nobody else.
So he's for
You touch
theatrics.
He's touching himself.
For theatrics, he just kind of like cocks one of his arms and just goes that.
Sounds good. And you,
Like he's got to get the sleeve out of the way, you know. It's just like
so
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so the only one who really sees this is like Jared's character. So
I
you
can't
look
see
over.
it.
Yeah, I know you're well. You
I'm
can
on the
like
corner of
peripheral vision.
darkness.
Peripheral vision.
yeah.
I'm on the corner of darkness right now, so
So
like
like-
that corner.
Like you can like you basically see like someone's arm vanish, but you see out of the corner of your eye the the goth fucking noble over there just kind of
The edgelord over there.
disappear.
this.
But you're pretty you're pretty focused, so you don't know if he just like walked out of your vision or like he's just gone. Anything else you wish to do?
While he's invisible, he'll travel closer to the center.
All right, do so.
Go for it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. So let's see here. Arnon, you're up.
Yay! 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 God damn it.
So the only thing you really saw, you saw darkness pop up, some dude's arrow exploded,
In
an
his
arm
face.
disappeared, and a bugbear obliterated a farmer.
Yeah, that's the one guy I'm like, oh, I should fuck that guy up. He's literally a
Like,
farmer over there.
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
I should fuck that bugbear.
It's like, whoa.
I really want to fuck that guy.
Whoa, got a little risky for a second there.
Whoa.
I mean, hey, it's
Whoa.
D&D. Weirder things have happened.
Fair
I'm
enough.
sorry,
Yeah.
does this happen?
Weird
Hotel?
things
Yeah, no.
Let's make weirder things happen, baby.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey,
The fact that
Willie,
in
you
the-
remember that one?
That one time.
the fact that in the fucking like breeding book where you can mix races, they have like a fucking a space fucking jellyfish that you can fuck with.
Yes.
Yeah. No. It's pretty. There's some weird
That's
shit.
what we
you
are.
gotta say.
Oh, the tentacles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those
Garrett
fucking
knows.
monster girls.
I like where this is going.
I don't.
Dude, the fact that they have a whole fucking section for monster fuckers in the Barnes and Noble fucking like book
Do
store.
they really?
They
yeah.
do.
Fuck.
Like you're.
Wow, it's called
Do
the
you mean
like.
the romance, the fantasy romance?
No,
Like,
I mean monster fucker section.
It is-
like it's like
It's
it's
classified
what,
as monster romance.
what
yeah,
no what is
that's
it?
what I thought,
Like-
but the
What,
sexy-
no,
yeah.
it's called something specific. I think it's like I wouldn't but or something like that.
Oh,
Or,
nice.
and it's some sort of play on words where it's like it's literally like women fucking tentacles, but romance.
But romance though. But they're very chivalrous tentacles.
Yes, they give all the consent.
Yeah.
They make sure they have the consent before.
It just goes. Bloop, 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 bloop. Which somehow translates to, "Can I place my tentacles inside your ass?"
We've gone down the rabbit hole.
I think it's trying to go in your rabbit hole. Anyway, so
Garrett, I didn't know you.
sorry.
I'm gonna hurt
Your turn.
Okay, this gauge of distance, I don't know how far away that guy is, but I'm assuming based off of we're on the same line, it's about like 80 feet or so.
Give or take.
You might be a bit further.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 100. Are you on this one or this one?
Yeah, I mean,
So you're about 100
100
feet
feet
away.
away.
I promise I'll get a better map. The next map will be better. It'll be actually fairly sized.
I might have a like a small rectangle map we can use.
No,
next
I have map books,
Detailed.
but this was like I made this specifically for this, and I made it too big, and I didn't want to reprint it.
Alright, I'm gonna see how close I can get to the
Put it in the house.
bugbear. I'm gonna dash.
Are you counting by ones or by fives?
But like
It's
he has like a
It's-
what 45.
It's 45 feet movement double, so 90, and so it would be 18 squares. So that's why I was like, 16, okay, he makes it.
So you can't attack.
I can, because I have Charger.
Oh shit, that's
Bonus
right.
action, ram into him.
So okay, so
Okay,
for
you
those
ran
who-
him into the brick wall.
So for those who can see this, you essentially see this 3-horned humanoid minotaur who's gliding across the fucking.
He's a Triceratops!
That's what I just
Yeah,
said.
it went.
He literally he passes
Mystical
right in front of you,
Triceratops.
and you hear and it's funny you hear no footsteps. He's essentially gliding, skating across the ground at this guy.
So
are
I'm
you
going
trying
like
to make
this,
a
holding
push
onto my
attack, or are you
invisible
trying
wall,
to?
or
I'm
it's just-
straight up just trying to fucking score this guy.
Okay,
Triceratops time, bitches.
all right, make an attack.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna lie. It would have been hilarious if he accidentally ran into you because you're invisible.
God, that would be so.
Now the thing is, that's what I was gonna say is if he's in front of me when I'm doing this, it does hit him. It does
Like,
attack.
no, that's the whole thing. That's all I'm talking about. He's invisible. He doesn't know he's invisible.
invisible,
And he doesn't know he's
happened.
there. So he's like, I'm gonna go with this bugbear. If he just happens to be in front of him, right there. That's hilarious.
It is as it is.
It is what it is.
But it was just like a foot away from me. I'm just like,
Checking, yeah, checking.
Check
my
out.
arms.
Hat's
holding
still
my
there,
guard in
tie's still
place,
there,
or
alright.
making sure I'm still invisible.
Yeah,
and
so
just-
it's my armor attack with my horns, so I'm going to two.
Ew. I mean, that's rather close to that one.
Yeah.
You missed the Minotaur and fly off the cliff.
No,
Shit.
that'd be in that one.
Yeah, that. Damn. Okay. So you kind of just like you lower your head. As you lower, you kind of like just go like a little bit fucking further than you meant to, and instead of like hitting it like in the leg, you kind of just hit him right in his fucking metal boot,
Oh.
and just kind of ting.
I was gonna say, can I do my own like spin on it?
Oh,
Where he's
go
like
ahead,
he
go
like
ahead.
Toros me because it's a 2.
No.
Doesn't even hit his armor. You know what I mean? Like if it's
Yeah.
close, it hits his armor, but he's just like. And I just
So-
go past him because
Okay,
with
okay.
my thing, even if I hit or not, he can't make opportunity attacks against me. So I have another 10 feet, and it's just gonna go
So,
past.
oh god.
You're like
wait.
on the edge right
So,
there.
CJ,
Oh, shit.
please make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Yeah.
That would be the greatest
Oh
thing.
shit, here we go.
Falls off the edge.
Oh, that's not very high. I think my dexterity is pretty low. Yeah, it's 9.
Oh god, I hate to do this to you.
Well, it goes through his space, so it does take up his movement to get to the other side.
Okay.
But if you lose your balance right on that edge,
So, okay. So,
Like, that's where you'd stop, is like right next to him, like right behind him, pretty much.
so you're you go, and you just kind of like, you almost see him, like, kind of like off to the side, and you're like, "Ah," and you just kind of like, you're like teetering on the edge of this thing.
So,
Like,
if I'm 95,
Yeah, all the bugbear needs to do is
it pretty much,
Which, I mean,
like
on this
one
turn.
small attack.
it's not even an attack, it's an interaction.
If
It's
your
not an
char-
attack.
if your character was just 1 pound heavier,
yeah. I mean, he weighs 475.
if it
Okay.
was 476, he was just.
So at this point, you're teetering on the edge of this fucking thing. It's the bugbear's turn.
And you're right in front of him.
So
do
yeah.
much.
It's not even an attack, it's an interaction.
So he's going to like kind of like fucking just swing his axe right at your ass.
Jeez,
so just sideways, spank.
Hey, he's going for range.
Another dex scared.
You've been a bad bad boy.
Does a and then his raging is plus 2. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay.
What?
So
No. Macy's 20.
Oh.
okay, so as he kind of like swings to go hit your ass, you kind of fall you're like this on the side. You kind of like force yourself to fall backwards onto your back and are prone on the ground as he just swipes right above you.
You like suck your feet in like.
My boobs.
Yeah.
Curl his toes.
I curled my boobs.
You know how difficult it is to do that?
Understand the
Fear.
fear? Uncurl them now. Oh shit! Oh, I have to uncurl my hooves, guys. Give me a second. My hooves have gone completely. I gotta.
We gotta go ball.
And then he kind of swings up and he kind of sees that you fucking like lay down and is going to take a swing down at you with his second attack. Fuck you!
19?
It's an 18.
Oh.
That would have been my old AC, but I have Shield of
Hit. So he goes to slam his fucking great axe into your fucking core, and as he just ting, as a fucking spectral energy that's coating your body ricochets the blade.
why I used it.
I was kind of picturing like the axe just getting dented.
If you roll like a
he goes
natural one,
fully
then
down and
yeah.
just
It just.
But in this case, it's just ting with the butt type of thing. So that is his turn. You have saved the other farmer, which he was about to go mutilate.
Yeah, no, so that's my plan. I'm like, if I can take his attention away from them, I put it on B. It's okay.
That poor
It's my character's type of thing.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Kira's just gonna shoot the farmer.
Yes. Hey.
I mean, at this point,
And aims for the bugbear, hits CJ, who is laying down.
Which is harder because that would be disadvantage. Anyway. Oh shit. You're prone. You would have advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like,
You know what? I forgot. I'm gonna live on that. I forgot about it. You're fine.
I like how you like peek behind, like, huh?
Yeah, just stop doing that. Yeah. Ronan. Oh, Rowan.
There you go.
Yes, all right.
Suck with
Ronan.
No,
I saw the H and I immediately thought it was an N.
Yeah.
Rohan.
To be fair,
It's an
I
extra
called my
line.
character Ronan like 2 times to myself today.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, it's not Ronan, it's Rowan. What am I doing?
Dude, Ronan.
Alright, Rowan, you are up. You are in this darkness. And although you didn't see it, you
I
heard
heard
a very audible thunk in front of you.
I'm gonna get you.
As he announces that he's going to get you.
Face me, Dark Warrior.
Warrior within the darkness, grab my staff.
Gotta be quicker. You release darkness, the pole's just like right between your feet. And you're like, oh!
I almost got you.
I know you're here.
Okay.
Let's see. So I hear him say this, and I basically just like, you know what? One day you will learn not to be so prideful of yourself. But today is not that day. I'm out of here. And I start going fucking away from the noise. So I'm going. Let's see.
Doors to the center.
15,
Doors to the
20.
center.
Does the orb follow him, or does it?
It is
Yeah.
centered on him,
It's
so
centered on
the
him.
darkness. So you all see as this
40.
orb of darkness
yeah.
kind of begins to
Like it's like runs.
Get closer. I'll have another layer.
and you are here.
Oh, I see.
Vital, you hear this interaction as you are not pushed out, but as if the darkness moves away from you.
You literally
30
just,
instead,
you
I'll be
just
right
need
there.
to be 1 square closer. You
And
just need to be 1 square
Oh great! Now
closer.
the invisible guy
yeah,
is in the darkness.
and now you are now within this darkness while being invisible.
Yeah.
So you're double hard to hit.
Wait, creature of darkness, come back, please.
And whoever tries to hit you is at double disadvantage.
Mm,
I am quite literally
Yeah.
a creature of the
Well,
night.
so I say for this case, because they're blinded, invisibility wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So it would just be 1 disadvantage.
Fair enough.
Because it's the same
You
effect,
already
just in a
can't
different.
see me.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
the same effect in a different form. So like, I feel like that one wouldn't stack. Yes.
I was gonna say like it specifically says in like the invisible like stat block that it is literally the same effect as being in a dark area.
Yeah, someone
So-
being blind.
Nice. So, am I able to keep my concentration and cast another spell?
Does it say that darkness for you? Like, does it say that your darkness is concentrated?
Uh-huh.
It is. It is. So if you cast another spell
It's a
that
cantrip.
is it a concentration spell?
No.
Then you're fine.
Cool.
So long as you don't cast another spell that is concentration, you're just
Can I
unaffected.
cast minor illusion in front of him?
Oh,
And
that's what you're
I just have a mirror
Oh, of
facing
him.
him? Yeah, just a mirror. No, not a mirror of it, like a physical mirror, so he can just look at himself and be like,
Where is this fine simulated fellow?
Are you
It's just a
trying
distraction
to do this while moving the darkness, or do you move the darkness and then do it?
well, the darkness is centered on myself,
Yes.
so it would just move
You-
with me.
yes,
I would
you-
imagine I would put it basically between myself and him.
And then.
And then
move.
Okay.
And he like just suddenly
Does it
so
specify
mirror
the estimation
appears in front of
check at
you.
all for minor?
I put it in the darkness moves away.
I don't know.
So
wow.
as the darkness goes away and he sees the
Actually,
mirror.
you wouldn't just know it's a mirror. You're looking
yeah.
at yourself.
If the creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature
Yeah, you'd have to use an action to do that, and then you realize.
So-
So right off the bat, as he sees the mirror, it's that brief flicker of what, like when dogs see their reflection. Just
No.
Yeah.
He goes to attack and she's like, oh no. That's one sexy.
Hello.
Wait.
Where have you been all this time?
Where have you been all my life?
I didn't realize I was the shadow.
Now I see why they wanted to summon me.
Just start flexing in the mirror.
Starts going,
Oh, yeah.
I almost want to make a fucking narcissism check. Man,
so 20 every day now.
That's exactly my goal. Just distract him for a while.
No. So okay, here's what happens. You can't. So you're in this darkness. You feel and hear a slam right in front of you, and you have a brief interaction with this man who is just the epitome of vainness. And you're like, and it idea pops in your mind, and you
Cast a mirror.
You focus your energy and create a mirror-like surface in front of this individual as you move over to the center of this area. As this darkness moves away from you, you are now standing not in front of a person, but in front of a mirror. And there's a sexy beast in this mirror.
my
Please make a wisdom check for me. So roll a d20.
Oh dear.
Roll a d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Hello.
And for this, because of who you are, you would have disadvantage. So roll it twice and take the lower number and then add your wisdom.
Oh, it hurts.
What-
it hurts.
Oh, 7.
Okay.
What's your modifier? Is wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
So it'd be 10. So roll
0.
15. Oh, what
So
could have
7.
been? What could have been?
So wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot that for forever ago when we were trying to make your character, I thought you were gonna be a monk. And for a second, I'm like, I thought you were still a monk, and I'm like, why the fuck is your
He's a
wisdom
paladin.
0? Yeah, I know. But when we were talking about it, we had talked about you being a monk, and I kind of thought about that for a second. I'm like, why the fuck is your wisdom 0? That's weird for a monk. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, you're a fucking paladin. Never mind.
Yeah.
But so you see this mirror image of this sexy beast in front of you, and you just can't help but like the lakes and the ponds from where you're from. You
Yeah,
can't
I
help
know.
but stare at your heavenly form.
He's like,
So, like-
oh man, I've seen this in the pond. It's a good trick, an effective one. Gah!
As the darkness is moving, my character's just
So on the
like here's the fedora is still going like this. Like,
for the sake of comedy, on the end of your next turn, you can make an additional wisdom saving throw. But until then, you are stuck there staring.
Oh my god, no!
the epitome of monkey see, monkey do.
Oh shit! You're just copying yourself in the mirror now.
Not now, gods, I have an internal battle with myself.
The ultimate distraction.
Fuck that's
shiny!
pretty much. Oh, look at my glistening muscles. Oh.
I am flexing. That monkey is flexing. I flex. That
Oh.
monkey flexes. I
Oh, I
flex.
bet I flex harder than you do. No, you do. No, you do.
Okay. Sassafras, you're up.
Alright. I shoot at the bugbear.
You do so.
Again.
Are you making?
Oh, wow.
Is this one also gonna be?
This is just generally at
General-
the bugbear.
General shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like,
Make an attack.
Man, I got
so it would be attack roll to hit, and then the
So
specific die for the weapon.
So for now, roll the hit.
10.
Total.
What? I forget what that.
So +3 for you.
Yes. So it's 3. So 13.
13.
+1 crossbow.
That
To hit, it's
that
actually plus 4.
barely.
Oh, it's never mind. +4.
Oh, but that's
Because it says.
14.
Yeah, it says +4 there.
Yeah, your hit is plus 4.
was it save for your dexterity modifier on your D&D bound.
Hang on, I'll do it. It's +1.
So that's why. So if your actual stat is a 0, you would add 0, and it would just be because it's a +1 weapon, and your proficiency, which would be +3.
Yeah, alright. So +3.
Yes. So you barely hit. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Spicy.
Crossbow is
Spicy.
1d8. +2. Yes. 6.
Nice.
Almost bad. Almost bad.
Oh, don't forget your It's an additional d6. He's
Holy!
already good damage.
Oh, that's right. So 6 plus 6, so 12.
Damn, nice.
Isn't that your?
Oh, and
field
also
work?
it's half of his thing
Oh,
level, so it's
so-
plus 1 as well.
Okay,
So
so
7 added on to that. So 6.
So minus one more.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Give me 1 second. I can
yeah,
do
of course.
Good to go, man.
As the priest, isn't that your line of work? Aren't you supposed to be dealing radiant damage?
I was going to, but then I said, you might target somebody else. Let me go in.
Well, technically, 4 out of the 5 of you do radiant damage. So
Not really better.
Forget you.
yeah,
Oh shit.
you're a ghost slayer. You do radiant damage.
I do.
Alright.
Alright.
So okay. So you did a total of 13 damage.
Paradox.
I said that's why
And so
you're
basically what happens is as you learn from your mistake, you regulate the energy properly this time, and you and it lands into his shoulder. And as it impales his shoulder, you see a small burst of radiant energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is an important question.
Yes.
Dominant shoulder, non-dominant shoulder.
He's turned.
So weapon wielding,
Turn
non-dominant.
towards me.
It would. So a great axe is a two-handed weapon. So he's holding it like this, and he's turned like this. So you would be hitting him in his
Okay.
right shoulder. And so you essentially the bolt
Yeah, that would be a
hits
jump.
right into his right shoulder,
Yeah.
and then you
Because
see
we
a
only had, like,
blast
this
of
hand.
radiance.
You swing
Uh,
constantly
so-
like
You see a blast of radiance sear the outside of the shoulder.
So he's not bleeding, it just like instantly cauterized.
It didn't necessarily. You couldn't tell if it
Not
cauterized.
fire, but this
It's not
is-
fire.
Yeah.
You just see it sear his flesh, but he's not bleeding because the bolt's in his arm.
It's also,
So-
isn't this a spirit? So
I mean, there's still bleeding.
somehow, not Blunker.
But the only reason
There we
the
go,
dude
yeah.
wasn't bleeding was because he died instantly.
Alright.
So he just disappeared. There wasn't a chance for blood to drop. Anything else?
Poor man.
All right. That is now those guys' turn.
I just want to imagine they're flexing too. Like,
No, we've already discussed
so-
this. They're making out.
oh, right.
They're
So-
both grappling each other.
So the dwarf, you see the dwarf
They make a high
kind of go for like a lower swing with his battle hammer, as the and he just misses ever so slightly as the dragonborn takes the rapier that he's holding and just jams it right in the top of the dude's head.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Not even through the armor, just straight in the head.
And as it fucking stabs in, the dwarf just kind of vanishes.
slumps over and dies. Oops.
Do you think they experience the pain when they wake up?
So,
Well,
Ooh.
probably-
like
I mean,
a bloody headache. Just
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Quick joke. Quick
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, yeah.
Very bad joke. Just quick joke. What? No head.
Only shoulder.
Alright, get rid of the other. Which one was the?
So I think
There's
which one's closer to CJ?
down.
One.
So yeah, that one's there.
Now he's gonna target you.
Well,
So,
unlucky for him, I have a warhammer.
so Garrett, just behind you, you hear a.
Yeah, dude,
You basically
a really solid, wet. Just
it's hard to explain. You hear a wet crack.
yes.
Nobody wants wet crack.
Nobody wants that one.
I mean, depends on what you're into, I guess.
Someone's got swamped.
Yeah, right.
Guilty.
Farmer.
Okay. So yes, it is the farmer's turn. This Haragon is fucking terrifying. And he drops his pitchfork and says, "I forfeit," and just vanishes from the playing field.
Sees people just dying left and right, and he's just
Damn it!
nope.
Whatever.
There you go.
Was it the F or the A?
He just took it.
It was the F.
Oh,
Yeah, what is the
God,
A?
I forgot about that dude. He was supposed to be an example of what happens.
He
when you
was,
cancel
but
it.
now he's just.
Basically, sorry, I'll get to his turn. He's on the farmer's turn.
He's still there.
Basically,
He's
on the
still there.
in the preparation phase, he had flown upward in the sky and had just been sitting there with a spear ready, and he's just fucking.
That's right, it's an Aarakocra.
Yeah, he's just hanging. Oh wait, no, Aarakocra's playing with this again. They don't have arms.
They do.
Do they?
Not
Do they
big
have
arms.
arms and wings?
Yeah, it's
oh,
wings
okay.
on their backs.
Okay. So yeah, basically he's kind of flying there, holding a spear, and just kind of like he's like
Waiting.
trying to figure it out. At the end of this turn, right? Cracks begin to form around the arena
Oh,
at
on
that first line.
Yes.
Oh, the outer edge.
As I suspected.
Oh no, bro.
Ruh-roh, Ray.
No.
You might.
Best run, boy.
So, Lionel, it's now your turn.
Please, God. Don't actually
So
have him
yeah,
stand.
make a wisdom check with disadvantage.
Oh, come on. Anything higher than a 10. Both, please. That's 13. Huge. We love to see it. Please look away
Now
from the
one.
mirror.
Two.
Now
No, no.
Nat 1. Nat.
15! Oh my God!
Okay, so you're staring at your figure in the mirror and you're like, oh, and you kind of hear the cracks form.
Oh,
Damn it!
the
And you
thrill
just,
of battle!
you just turn away from the mirror.
Well, I imagine it's just like, I'm sorry, good looking.
Oh.
You
You
go,
go-
he
you go
doesn't
to
want-
turn-
no, he doesn't even like place it.
Doesn't he put it on the mirror?
You go to kiss the mirror goodbye and you just kind of go right through it.
That's not illusion.
For that, all emotional damage.
No, you're fine.
No, it's okay. He's fine.
Okay. So you are now free to do something.
Oh, thank God.
Except actually, it's the end of your turn.
Oh.
That was your turn to break free.
Yeah.
I can't believe posing.
Hey, at least you're in the second one.
Yeah, at least you're not gonna die.
Genius.
I
Airships are
just realized something.
I know, right?
We got 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, 2 here.
You have 3 in that,
3 in this last one.
4 in that last one.
All right.
These are there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was talking about
He's just
playing
chilling.
your character.
Yeah. No,
Thing is, he's the
God,
air
flying
compass flying. He didn't care.
Anyway, so let's see. It is now your turn.
He didn't have to do
You are
anything.
now invisible in this darkness.
You can just stay there.
For safety, keeping
No,
invisibility on because he's just going like this.
Yeah.
We'll just 5, 10, just outside of the darkness. Just outside of it.
No one
Oh, you
sees
can
anything
see.
at
Yeah,
exit
pretty much, so he
darkness.
can actually see.
Because he wants to see what's going
If
on.
anything's
He wants to
coming
be
towards him.
aware.
Yeah, you
of
heard the
what's
crack and you're like,
Uh-oh.
Fair enough.
Aside from that, he does nothing. He just kind of observes.
Sounds good.
Watch Vital like finally break away from the like
So,
Filthy fuck. Hey.
Hey. I didn't realize the inner racism.
Whoa!
Calm down. Whoa!
Well, speaking of
the hate breaks your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He
Let me
calls
just get
himself-
out of your vision real quick.
Arnon, you are up. You are currently prone in front of a giant bugbear.
Hey.
Who is rather angry.
He's very pissed
Hey.
that he missed both of his attacks.
You can see the
You
steam
come
coming
here
out of
often?
both his ears and his
Okay.
nose.
So he's gonna stand up, go around the guy on
To
the
the
other
other
side of him.
Without provoking opportunity attack, okay. So move him to the other side of the
Yeah,
bugbear.
Right there?
just like
or do you want to be
like
there?
So that's like what, 15 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
5. Oh, yeah.
yeah, because you said I was
20 feet.
prone, so I got
Yeah. So
I had
now
45, so I was like,
so you have like, I'd say just you have 25 feet movement.
okay,
So you move 20 feet to get to where you are currently, and you have 5 more feet.
Okay. So he is going to dash
Okay.
and bonus action shove the guy off. Try to shove the guy into the abyss.
The
Okay.
Bugbear.
massive bugbear.
Okay.
He doesn't have to charge for this. Charge is a different thing.
You gotta
He
commit
just
to
gets
the
a
bit and
bonus if he
gore.
wants to make a normal attack. But
Okay. Okay.
Grabs
Um,
onto him.
So
You're coming with me.
yeah.
So I think for shove it's like I think for shove isn't it like combated athletics?
It's pretty much.
I think it's just an attack.
So if you choose to make a melee attack and hit, or push the target up to 10 feet away from you. If
Does,
you choose to shove.
does it say that he like has to save or do anything?
I think it's have to beat his AC.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Nat 1, you fly off the edge.
Okay.
You gotta commit to the bit and gore him off.
Yeah, so yeah, mine, if his AC was 13, I got 14.
Okay.
So-
So the
Scoop
way
him.
so the way that I imagine it is, would you like to describe it?
Yeah, so he basically, he like springs up. He's just like, you know, he's a big guy. So it's a little, okay. Just look, and then around him and boom, like goes underneath, picks this giant guy up and
Or
And
at
just-
least attempts to.
All right. So basically, like he kind of is like, and like kind of like lifts up his axe to like take a swing at you as you kind of get under him and just lift him off of his feet ever so slightly. He's like the weight of his axe begins to pull him backwards as he and just falls into the darkness and vanishes. You hear
Did
no
you German suplex him?
you hear no poof. You hear no sounds besides his yelling as it echoes down.
yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure for dashing, it just doubles my movement of like my total movement from before.
It just
Because
allows it allows you to take your movement again.
Okay,
So in this case, you get a 45 movement.
So
50 total.
yeah, so I'm gonna start heading towards these guys.
Do you got 45?
Yeah, it's 45, so just 9.
30, 35, 40, 45?
Yeah, that's good. Then that's my turn, action, bonus action. So. Cool, I got rid of the bug.
Yeah, that was anticlimactic. I was expecting him to do one of the finals.
Fuck that guy.
Oh,
Oh, God.
oh wait, no, air profit.
That
That
one's
guy doesn't really
Players
like
only.
doesn't really like those type of people.
All right. So that makes it Ronan's turn.
prison rules.
Rowan.
Rowan, sorry. Rowan. Okay,
It's okay,
I'm gonna keep
Ronan.
wanting to say Ronan.
Replace
I know,
the
it's
H with the
hilarious.
W.
I'm gonna make that a meme. Everyone calls you Ronan.
Ronan.
Vital wood. Okay. Rodent. No. Rodents.
Rodent?
No.
No.
Ratman?
Rat man.
He's gonna call him Birdman.
Birdman?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You Birdman.
Birdman.
I'm Birdman.
No, Bird.
Oh, Birdman.
Not Birdman. That would not make sense.
I'm like Birdman.
I mean,
Would
yeah,
not make
he,
sense. I don't understand
Birdman.
your reason.
he has an affinity for the Corbett family, but like,
Birdman.
All right. Rowan.
Hey! Yay!
Woohoo! He's alive.
it's that cheese, man.
And still surrounded by darkness.
Yeah. Savraz, you're on.
I think I'm going to stop concentrating on the spell.
All right.
So the darkness.
The darkness fades as it
Yeah.
condenses into its form.
For those who listen to Five Finger Death Punch, the darkness settled in.
Yeah.
The burning guy's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you now see him as he was from the dice.
We now see the Shadow Monster.
It's the Shadow Man.
The creature in the darkness is just a human guy.
This
Oh my
some
god, I thought it
guy-
was bugs.
He's just a
No, the real creature of the night
It's
is
invisible.
nowhere to be seen.
So, and the closest person you see to yourself is that. Well, actually, it's almost like
Yeah, that should be it.
competing between Vital and Arnon.
Yeah.
He's a little closer, but
Yeah.
not by much, like about
Just barely.
10 feet.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I don't know if you want to go towards that guy.
You place a mirror in front of me, I won't have that happen again.
That's another
Place
mirror.
it happens again.
Damn
it!
I almost wanted to.
Just do it! Do it! Damn it! Why am I so sexy?
At that point,
Go for
I would just
comedy.
make you make it with a straight roll because like he did the trick already. So instead of being disadvantaged, it would just be like oh.
Go for the
I still get a
Instead-
1, I'm like,
Go
oh,
for the comedy.
Instead of a mirror, I place
Exact
3D copy of himself in front of him.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So it's a different trick.
Yeah, it is a different trick.
Fuck!
Okay.
This is
ridiculous. Is that your action?
Yeah.
Is it- okay.
Oh,
Anything else as a bonus action?
No, I think I'm just gonna stay there.
All right.
Because I'm right in the center. I just kind of want to.
Sounds good.
Yeah, dude, that's how you win.
Oh god.
And me was too effective.
So this would be disadvantage
Again two. Wait, what are you doing? Like,
against me.
against him because it's a different trick.
No, I never know.
uh,
I'm gonna call in for random things.
so, I'll have. It won't be a disadvantage, but you'll be a little more confused by it. Like, oh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
Especially, because, do you want it to be in any particular pose, or like, what do you want it to be, what do you want the image of him to be doing?
Let's see.
Depending on the image,
Just
you'll be like,
that,
oh, this
just
definitely
that.
not me.
Just what are you doing
it's
just then?
Some sort of pose, but I'm trying to think of which, like, do I want him to be like that, or do I want him to
Dude,
be
you
like,
gotta hit him with the like.
What you should do,
Yeah.
what you should do for the pose is like hand on the hip, slightly cocked, using the quarterstaff as a weight. Just kind of leaning on the staff.
Oh, yeah.
How you
That's
do it.
that's
Full on
that's
seduction.
that's a solid.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
You're
sure.
trying to seduce him with his own image.
Seduce him with- And I
So for this,
seduce.
so for this,
It's
I would have it be like, so make a wisdom saving throw against his save DC, which
Okay, so
Key. Same.
yeah, key save DC, which would be 8 plus what wisdom modifier plus proficiency bonus.
that looks like it
Sounds right.
That's me.
Oh yeah, no, he succeeds. There's no way his stuff is not.
Yeah,
He's got a 20.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
What is my key? What is my key proficiency? Or my key,
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
8 plus 2 plus
Or like 2 ability.
8.
Nailed.
Yeah.
That's used for other stuff too.
Cool.
Yeah. No,
So basically, you see this fine specimen pop in front of you once more, but more a 3D imagery, and you see the bullshit. You're like, oh, that's pretty good, but battle.
There can only be one me, I think that freckle there.
I never had that freckle on my left ass cheek, and then you just got.
As he's literally like expecting the whole.
Please tell me that
There's
you're
just like that one
Wait, no, it's not
freckle
my
right on the
Well,
ab that's
that's
just
not.
like a millimeter too far to the left.
Yeah, my cock doesn't bend that way. Try again.
I lean to the left, not the right.
Sorry, sorry.
But either way, you see through the illusion, although you do like looking at the illusion. But you are not just as distracted as how you were looking at it.
Illustrious man, I will find you and slaughter you. In real life.
To be fair, you see him catch. He literally goes. Then it just.
It's just like,
Yeah, because normally they have verbal insults.
Motherfucker!
You son of a bitch.
Snap to the right, snap to the left. Hey.
All right.
Make him wink.
Now your turn.
What's going
All right. So
You saw me shove off
this
the
way.
bugbear.
you got rid. As far as my character is
Yeah.
concerned, you got rid of the bugbear. I'm chill with you. I go towards E82.
Yeah.
It's the dragon.
He is. Yes. He's a green dragon.
Would you say they're within 5 feet because they're on like 4 or 5 different squares?
Then,
Yeah, they'd be
they're
able to
within
like
five.
this back.
Yeah, you're within smacking distance.
Okay,
Yeah.
I make an attack with my warhammer.
You do so. Make an attack roll.
40k.
Oh, get it? 'Cause
So like before, so D20 to see if I hit.
Yeah.
15 plus, or is it just that?
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Okay.
Because unless it's like armor, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, roll for damage. Are you making this with 2 hands or 1 hand?
That's
I
a
think a warhammer is one.
Warhammers are versatile. You can use 1 or 2 hands.
2 hand.
What with 2 hands it makes it a D10. 1 hand is a D8.
All right, so
More
2-handed.
down much.
I just need to find the D10.
Doesn't mean you can't use the shield.
So and just specify before you attack next time.
All right, it's a
Whether you use 2 or 1 hands.
2-handed. Which one is the D10? Is this the D10?
Yes.
Yeah, it's D10.
Okay.
0 is a 10.
8 plus 5.
Plus a D6.
Plus the remember.
Oh,
the
so
D6.
8 plus 5 plus the D6.
Yeah.
So roll D6
Okay.
and plus 1.
Plus 1 on top of the D6.
Yeah, because it's half your.
it's half your barbarian level, but
Right,
level 3.
Ah, so
Right.
all right, so 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 5, that'd be 16.
Damn.
Oh my.
So yeah,
And he's on the edge, so it's like bada bing, bada boop.
you come up to this this dragonborn. As he said, like he's still like a little extended from fucking shanking the other dwarf in the head. He turns to face you as you just
Bada boop.
fucking just slam into his chest.
I gotta make one remark.
Go ahead.
Da 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 da.
And you
Believe that about him.
and you fucking lay this warhammer flat into this dragonborn's chest. As you hear the crunching of his chest, you then the radiant energy from your weapon then shockwaves, and he stumbles back, and right before he falls off the edge, he disappears.
I fly dragon deep
I
set of
see you
feels.
I killed him before he could fall off. Jesus.
Yeah, no, that's brutal, man. That's just what happens.
You get a souvenir?
What's that?
No, he gone, motherfucker, gone.
No, you do have a souvenir. It's just stuck in your head.
It's a mental souvenir.
It's just a big.
It's the crunch of his chest plate.
His chest plate and then his ribs underneath. So it's the metallic crunch, and then
It's
for my it'd be the bending, and then for my character it'd be like in slow motion, it'd be like crack.
I imagine it like a fucking fucking Mortal Kombat fatality.
Oh,
Like, you slam the fucking the warhammer in, it indents, and you see his sternum fucking just fucking concave, and then a blast of radiant energy sending him backwards.
Oh,
You just nuked that man's heart. How do you feel?
I feel very raw.
Alive.
Okay.
The okay, so that's both of those guys gone. So Eric Hakra is still flying there, still just kind of watching this battle unfold,
Just chill.
and just
Like,
stays
damn,
there.
guys.
He's like, shit. It's like he's seeing none of the other races are able to fly. None of you guys are able to
Right, he's
actually
taking
fly.
full
He's
advantage.
just playing sitting there. And
Howard.
then at the end of his turn, can you grab that black ring right there? Yeah.
Oh,
It's the area that's
Place it right there.
around, like right in front of you. Just
So
oh.
yeah, Sabraz, the fucking a small section of the floor in front of you
Well, like, get him out.
just A small section of the
Man,
floor in
that's
front of
what I was
you
looking for.
just drops. The aerocopter, which was flying above, as the floor drops, you see as he almost as if a weight is pressed onto him, and he's trying to keep up, and all of a sudden just plummets into the floor.
You can't even fly. You're cooked.
As I suspected.
Yeah, he's not in the arena anymore.
Brannigan was just
He's
like,
out of bounds.
They thought about that. They're the gods of war for a reason.
Brannigan was just like, you're safe up there,
I'm sure they
but
fought their fair share
No,
of
you're
flying
not.
creatures.
You're not.
You know,
Oh no!
Thing is, I knew my character saw that there was the cracks forming. I'm like, oh motherfucker, I knew.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why he didn't go any further.
And after that next piece falls, the next section begins to crack.
Yeah, that whole room.
Oh
It's
no!
on your next turn. You best get out of that
I,
section.
I gotta run.
Kid on the bus.
Is now Violet's
Simpsons.
Quick question.
I'm in danger.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I can't find it on the app, and the weapon that he has is a pillar of calm, right?
Yes.
Know how far it reaches?
So normally it's like within a 5 foot of you, but you can change its size.
Right. Can I change it to?
So using a bonus action, you can speak the word extend, and you now have a reach of 15 feet from
15?
from you.
15 or 50?
15.
Okay, yeah.
Like, yeah, 50 feet. But,
You gotta start letting everyone out of here. Okay.
And it
This is why
it
you're so
remains this
cocky.
way until
Just a joke.
and it stays extended until you say restore.
Okay.
Just starts
He's at home. He's like, extend.
Why don't you work?
So
It works
true.
for the other thing.
Oh my god.
You just see the staff in the corner just.
Extend, now retract. Extend, now retract.
Restore.
I have full
yes.
focus over my body.
That's
It's like the movie Neighbors with the fucking with the frat guy who he's like, you guys check this out. He stands in front of like the whole group and he's like, and he's just and, like, he's able to fucking bust on command.
just
God,
so
that's
focused on
terrible.
trying to make a certain pole extend and restore that the one behind him's just kind of go-going.
Alright, so after toying with his heart for like the past millennia, Vital Light charges towards this purple creature and says, extend, with the pillar of calm facing towards
Towards him.
yeah, and it's about to like jolt right towards him,
Okay.
push him all the way to I don't know who that is.
I wanna-
No, so make an attack roll.
Yeah, or at least hope to.
I wanna stare.
I don't even want to be here anymore.
Is that a one?
That's a one.
Okay.
It's at this point that Berngen, instead of doing this, because his arm's getting tired, he just goes like this.
He's just like, alright.
God damn, people.
Okay.
Still invisible.
So, I have a great. I know what happens. So you move forward at this human who has been extending this darkness and fucking with you with your own body, and you have full prepared to essentially like just fucking like spear him with the butt end of your fucking extender quarterstaff. And like as you go extend, you accidentally as it begins to extend, you miscalculate and the weight goes down, and you extend right into the ground and are pushed back 10 feet.
Oh, that hurted it.
So invisible Berngen's just like,
Well,
Trust me, this.
I played just too many tricks with your mind.
looks directly at Vital. Vital has no idea where this has come from. It's just like, so how well did that work out for you?
How'd that work out, buddy?
Vital's just like, what?
What's up?
I'm just.
Wait, I recognize it. It's the Birdman.
I'm just that strong.
I can't handle my own attacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna call all.
So yeah, Bernigan, now your turn.
You're just like laughing.
You're just sitting there laughing, watching.
I'm just like standing there, invisible, with my arms crossed, just going. This is fine.
This is good. I like where I'm at.
I'm just gonna relax.
No one can see me.
Don't even try
No
to
one's
find you or
tried to
attack
find
you.
me. I've essentially
Yeah,
become
most people are on the outer
prey.
edge.
Most people just most people assume if you're up there, you're dead.
Yeah. They probably don't even think I'm here
Yeah,
anymore.
Remember that you.
Like, man, I wonder if that guy forfeited or jumped off the edge or something.
Yeah. Died of a heart disease in the
In the
spirit
spirit
realm.
realm.
So it was like they
Just
brought him.
Comes back to life, dies again.
So he's actually going to 5, 10, 15, 20 right next to Vital. And
Take him out.
Kick him in the nuts.
he's making sure to like stay invisible by maintaining contact on his own body. So
You don't
he's
have
just
to
like
do that
put,
for-
well, just
I know.
like to make sure.
Yeah.
So he puts his left hand on his hip, puts his right hand on Vital's shoulder, and he goes, there, buddy. And he casts inflict wounds.
Oh! Wait.
You have advantage, but it doesn't make you.
Okay. So basically, Vital. You hear and kind of see some footsteps in like the sandy ground of this arena, walking towards you slightly, and you feel a hand on your shoulder. Please make an attack.
God.
And you hear there.
You want me to do straight up attack roll or do the spell?
It's a spell attack.
Yeah, it's a spell attack.
It's a melee spell attack.
Okay,
So
he
it's
has
okay, there's
advantage because he's invisible.
Oh no.
You have advantage.
you know how? Yeah, it's 3d10 for a fucking.
To hit, 22.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you didn't. Wait, did you roll with advantage?
I just did press the plus 7.
Yeah. So
So,
roll one more time so you
Yeah,
can get that
roll
for 20.
no.
Okay.
It was
So
with modifier 18.
he still hits you.
Yeah.
So
Rolling for
roll for damage. Yeah.
Radiation.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
How much
I
damage?
think I
25.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Necrotic.
So
Oh my.
okay. So here's what happens. Here's what
I
happens.
rolled the shit out of him.
So the invisible Bernigan walks over,
Oh my
hand on his hip. He's like, there. As he lays his hand on his shoulder, he like, and you hear the there. All of a sudden, you feel excruciating pain radiate through your shoulders as from like his hand, he begins to slowly, become uninvisible, and you like black veins begin to extend through your shoulders. And he did how much damage?
25.
5.
How much health do you have?
No, that was a good question.
So you haven't taken any damage to this point. That's the good part. How much total health do you have?
That is a good question.
Oh.
You just need paper.
I don't have my.
Yeah, so he should have
So
more than me,
okay,
and
so
I'm
you're
24.
level 3, and what's your constitution?
My constitution is 20.
You have a 20 in con.
Yeah. Anytime now.
Next
Yeah.
time he
Oh
was-
wait, no. Dexter. Okay, 16 in constitution.
So 16, that's a plus 3.
Yeah.
So that's at least a 9. And then what's
So
Paladin's
it's a D10.
D10?
But,
So
19
10.
from
So level 1 would be
2d10.
level 1 would be 13.
Yeah.
Level 2 would be somewhere around fucking like, because it would be 5, 6,
Yeah,
so
so-
9. So assuming 9 every level, that's an additional 18. So you would have 31. You would have 31 total health. Generally. That might be lower, it might be higher. I don't know what. Well, actually, no, it would only be higher because I'm doing. When you level up, you either get the minimum or higher. when you roll the dice.
Yeah. So.
So
Still-
at the very
I'm
least,
still
you have,
alive, but that
yeah, no, that fucking hurt a lot.
How much health does everybody have out of vague curiosity?
It's at least
I
20
have
overall.
17.
I have
17.
Oh God.
I know, I'm.
You're squishy.
I have 31.
You have 31. You have 30 something. You have.
I think I have 24.
Jesus Christ! How do
So I would have.
It's because barbarians have a D12.
Yeah, barbarian.
And also, you have the highest constitution.
And you have a high roll.
That's fair. Fucking 43.
Yeah. My
Man, woke up.
classes. I haven't mentioned what my class is yet. It's Blood Hunter.
Nice.
Oh, a vampire's a blood hunter.
Hey,
Whoa.
so
Spicy.
for spoiler context, it's going to be multi-classing into Bard and Druid. So
That's an interesting call.
a Blood Hunter Bard Druid. Hence why my charisma is my max stat.
The unholy trifecta.
Yeah. And I'm a vampire.
Yeah.
Out of a very diplomatic.
Do you make
The
any
unholy
noise
quartet?
as you're getting?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like.
So yeah, no, it hurts like a bitch.
Oh yeah.
He's literally
Actual
two-thirds
monkey
of your
scream.
health.
He like.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm like digging my nails into you, like there, buddy. They're just like looking at me like.
You're no longer invisible, correct?
No,
No,
because I
exactly.
cast a spell.
So now, no, you see this. Everyone can see this happening.
like, so I'm not.
So my back is turned. I only turn when I hear the monkey screeching. I'm like,
And you just see this gray vampire with glowing amber,
Oh,
or not amber, but amber eyes.
No, he's
So-
gonna fight on my board. Did you
Logan, you almost
Again,
we almost just fucking met skulls.
to visualize here, you turn around to a vampire digging his like long pointy nails through a glove into a simian's shoulder with glowing amber eyes
As you see
and
black
dark gray
veins.
skin.
I see black veins and then a terrified monkey man. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, I assume that's
Look
your
at betrayal.
turn.
Wait. Here's the real question. Does he like it?
Oh
So
No, he is not.
no.
for an extra theatrical flair, he'll wait till Vital just looks at him with this look of deep betrayal in his eyes and just go, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I know.
Italian mob boss accent too.
All right. Like shit.
Alright.
That was a massive amount of damage done. But Arden,
It's true.
you are up.
All right. So I'm going to see him kill that guy and be like, okay, he doesn't need my help. I hear this behind me. I'm like, oh, and just like sounds like he could use some help.
Yeah.
And I full charge right at him. Like,
Oh no!
And
Oh no!
And I'm going to use Charger, not to push him, but to add damage.
I'm gonna see this one and like hit vitally.
Just like,
Oh, he hits both
So-
people.
so just,
Yeah. So he's gonna right.
oh no, you're gonna,
And,
well if you're going straight, you would hit Logan too.
No?
No.
No,
it
he
was
was
off.
doing-
It was off to that.
Yeah.
He's off. He's off
Here, he went
ever so
straight
slightly.
that way.
it is
So slight
damage
curve.
because we're
Yeah.
flanking.
He's not an ally technically. He's not considered an ally.
That's I consider my ally.
You can consider him an ally only. I mean, go ahead, I guess. Do what you do.
Do what you do.
They're like, protect the weak.
God, that no, it doesn't.
What's your roll?
What was
Ouch.
So
do you accidentally hit him?
Burningen, what happens is as you are hand in the monkey man's shoulder, he's screaming out of pure pain and terror at this point. You hear no stomps, but you turn ever so slightly and see a large, muscular, burly priest gunning right at you, and you just ever so slightly, just kind of like move out of the way ever so slightly.
We'll just go. And so we're stepping over here.
Michael takes a moment to stop
And you
screaming
just
and
kind
looks
of
over.
glide
Like,
right
you
past
put
him.
meat on that.
Yeah.
That was
So
only.
he'll go from going like this to just.
Let's
Scoot that way.
How you doing?
Yeah, so that was only like 55 feet.
Yeah.
And because I charged at him and tried to get an attack, he can't provoke opportunity attacks against me. So I'm gonna go around and through him because I also do not have difficult terrain when dashing.
Yeah.
And
I'm not taking
going
the
behind
through
here.
or just being around.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
if you go through somebody's terrain,
It's considered difficult.
it's considered difficult, and when I'm charging, it's just not considered difficult. So I just try to just go through.
Well,
So essentially
the way
he
you phrased it
dodges
was
and
you
you
were
just
going
kinda-
through me and
Yeah.
not my immediate area.
I know, but it's when you go through another character's space, and that's essentially what's happening. Like he's aiming for your where you are at. You slightly dodge him out of the way, but he's still going through your cube essentially. So it would normally be considered difficult terrain, but because of his ability, it's not.
Yeah, charge. Boom, and it then turns and just basically sits behind him and like ready. But
Just the entire time I'm just eyeballing like,
What the fuck?
how you doing?
hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
That's just
How you doing?
All right, Rowan. I had to really look at it and think about it.
You gotta give him a
I saw.
second
I looked over
to
you
thought
too.
process. Get in there.
Rowan, you're up. You're up.
All right.
Again.
Let's see.
I wasn't expecting.
So I'm gonna go directly in front of him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my war pick.
All right.
Oh god. No way, the double whammy? Oh god!
Ty, what? Go ahead.
So I'm gonna use my war pick.
All right, make a attack roll.
14 plus 3.
Hey,
17.
Oh,
since you're
yeah.
standing, can you give me a comparison, please?
So that hits.
Yep.
Roll for damage.
You get it
And
fucked up.
at this point, you have maybe because you did 25 damage.
It didn't do a whole lot of damage.
So you have
I did 5.
8 health at this point.
Yeah, 5
roughly 5 damage.
He's looking.
You're not doing too hot.
I'm not. I'm
trying to get
really
this man
not.
back to full health out
Yeah.
there.
So you're at 3 health now.
Everyone's ganging up on this monkey.
Dude, I was gonna try to heal him, but he might be
Oh,
dead.
Oh, sorry.
Here, let me heal you.
You have because of your war pick.
Yeah.
It is a +1 hit and damage rolls.
Okay. So then I did 6 hit.
But you can also do an additional D6 of fire, cold, force, lightning, or bludgeoning.
I need to
I think you're
refresh
cooked,
it.
man.
So a D6.
Yeah, I
An
think he's
additional D6 of one of those.
It's meant
Do a
normally
D6
around
roll.
2 to 3 damage.
But you can only pick one.
Hey, choose one of the types
I
of
mean, hey, I'll do a
damage.
D6 of fire damage.
And for future, essentially, you can change
To 1.
damage. So,
Yes,
but that's
2 health.
8 damage. 8 damage total.
That would be 8 damage total. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know he's cooked.
Big
But
boy.
that's his health.
No, that'd be 7 damage total.
Oh, 7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on 1!
And
Didn't
also,
you-
you can change the elemental damage every short rest. So currently, at this point forward, it's fire damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I'm like, did you add 1 after you?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it was 5, and then I added the 1, and then he said that I can also do the +1 of any of those elements, right? And then so I added
Did you add anything for
the
your?
1 for that.
So
you rolled the 1.
Yeah. I
Okay,
rolled
I
one.
thought
Yeah.
you rolled 2.
No.
okay. And then your initial damage roll was what?
My initial was 5.
So you
And
rolled a
then
5
Plus 1.
from.
No, I rolled a 1. which
Okay.
is and then plus 4
Okay.
Because it is
Of
plus
size, yeah.
1
So 6.
plus the d6.
So
which is
7.
the barrel 1.
So, okay.
Yeah, so that's
So-
what I was clarifying. I was
Yeah,
like,
just
wait.
trying to figure it out. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this human comes up to you, and you are already in excruciating pain from like essentially your life force being completely just sapped from you, and
Yeah.
he comes in from the other side, and just which side? do you
The hammer side. It's
Hammer
the
side?
Side I normally.
So he just slams right into your side, and you can feel the cracking of your ribs under this impact, and you can feel a searing
Just the
of like
monkey-
this,
monkey
a slight sear from the metal,
So
and you are not looking good.
Bernigan just watches this hammer just hit him right in the side
Bah!
and just goes,
Hey, you look like that, buddy.
"Full of whole things, huh?"
Oh, you're damn right.
Picking on the monkey, are ya? Alright,
Looks like
Savraz.
some icy hot.
You gotta
Yeah,
kick
you're up.
it. You gotta get in this
Alright.
action, but
I've got
kick the monkey while he's down.
He just shoots his crossbow, just hits you in the knee. You're
Oh my
like,
god.
"Ah!" And boom.
You're like, I'm coming, guys.
Shoot the monkey. Shoot the
and
monkey.
then
It's more like,
Yeah.
Shoot somebody
his
in
arms
the
are
back.
good this time.
I want.
You're definitely range.
I want to make
You're
this
definitely-
perfect. I want to make it perfectly clear. The
But
way I
I
carried it,
range him, so
it
it's
wasn't
hard to
technically perceived as an attack. I didn't attack him.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
There.
he
And
felt
then-
pain from your touch,
Murder
so.
yeah. I wasn't. I was trying to comfort a friend.
Dude, you
You only
can't.
got one health.
You took 3/4 of the fucker's health. Like, that has to be perceived as an attack.
okay,
To
okay.
him.
To him, yeah.
Alright,
You don't
alright,
perceive
alright.
it as an attack.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Oh shit. Alright.
Alright.
Wait, no. 19.
Yeah, that is.
It's over. You guys just
You're
did.
gone.
You're
All
out.
I do is
How you wish to kill him?
Oh.
It's a crossbow.
Bolt
Explain it.
Where do you
Describe in grand theatrical
Okay,
detail.
I-
hit him
so-
in the face and
so-
fucking
I bring it up to my shoulder.
in the knee. What do you want to do?
So I bring it up to my shoulder. I line it up. I close my eyes, pull the trigger, and I hear it release. And you all are looking at him.
Wait. So Vital's just like, ah! Bernigan, small for a camera, buddy.
It's over.
Yeah,
You are the only one that sees me raise it to
Yeah,
my
because
arm.
I'm like, look, I'm right
You're
behind
looking
him,
at
so
me.
I can see your perspective.
You're,
I'm like, oh,
you're
I'm
looking
there.
at me and hoping it doesn't overhead.
Okay, so your eyes are
Right behind
closed.
him.
My eyes are closed.
Okay, so what happens is he kind of like raises up. He's like, "Ugh."
Oh
And
no!
lo-
I raise it up. I'm like, oh yeah.
It's awesome.
With a
I
big
got
old smile.
and so the bolt,
Oh, wait. So,
Oh.
and as it impacts, it bursts
Oh.
with
Hang on.
energy.
Does it overpen? Because he's right behind.
It would not. It would not pierce. It just essentially it sticks in his throat, and then the radiant energy kind of
blows out his throat.
like explodes from the inside of his neck.
You know, there are other ways you can blow out somebody's throat.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Relax,
relax.
Oh! Whoa!
Alright.
But
You didn't know to
and as the kind of like happens, you just kind of vanish.
Which
Bernigan
which
just
color are
goes,
you again?
He is
Ew.
purple or yellow, yeah. So as Bernigan, your hand just kind of falls through him as he just vanishes.
you're like full leaning on him, and then.
So like it was like partial leaning, like all the weight was divided perfectly. It's just okay.
All right, and at the end of your turn,
Where's that
the
hair
second
getting
layer falls.
So like, if we wanted a Deadpool-esque thing, it would just be like, it's more for the camera there, Mike. Just staring right at the crossbow as he hears it like unload. Just like,
Just the.
say cheese, buddy.
I'm assuming he's the guy with the fourth wall drinking.
Because my
Once a campaign.
my crossbow wouldn't be so much of a thump. It'd be a hard metallic clink, because it's a metal bow with a kind of a metal frame around some wood. So it's metal finding metal. It is a hard clockwork.
So you would still
It's a
like
hard
you would still
clock.
hear it unload.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
just
can
like
you'd hear the crisp, and you're like, oh. Some people would hear it and go,
Well,
that's
and
nice.
to those who hear the whistle, it was not intended for you. But anyway,
hear a
you
sniper shot,
sadly
it wasn't meant for
disappear
you.
from the battlefield.
I'm sorry.
And
I had to.
Bernigan, it is now your turn.
oh yeah.
You are now in the midst of this clusterfuck of people.
And I'm like over here like, oh shit.
Sorry, almost forgot. You see as the area in front of you, you hear as the inner arena begins to crack and crumble.
So I had something funny. I wasn't expecting the floor to crack so soon, so I'm gonna go for plan
Every
B.
round. Yep.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Final wing
See, like,
button,
dazzling walking forward.
Man, how much dick was I sucking?
Bernigan's just gonna look at the cracking floor and just go.
God, man. I'm so sore.
He looks at Rowan. Looks at what's his name?
Arnon.
Arnon.
Yeah.
Looks at Arnon. Looks back at Rowan. Back at Marnin.
Martin?
Back at Rowan. Just goes. That's it for me. Cast invisibility again.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I swear, anything that casts invisibility suddenly seems like you left.
Yeah.
So wait. Are you trying to deceive them to think that you forfeited, or are you
Yeah.
trying? Okay. Make a deception check.
Deception.
Yeah.
So
And
play and see.
Every other player,
Inside.
please make a insight check,
Inside check, maybe.
or
Insight.
an Arcana check if you are good at Arcana.
So wisdom. That's
Okay.
that's D20, right?
Yeah. So D20
Not
plus
very,
your
not very
wisdom,
good.
and if you have proficiency in insight, you add your proficiency.
Not very good. Not very
So it'd be the modifier for wisdom and then
18
the +1 for insight.
What? So what'd you roll?
14.
14 plus what's your wisdom?
Wisdom is 13, so it's +1.
So +1. And do you have proficiency in insight?
No, it's just a +1.
Okay, so maybe a total of 14. Yeah. So
It'd just be 15.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
18 total.
18.
13.
So
Rolled a 9.
essentially, what happens is Bernigan lifts his hand up, places his hand over his heart, and says, "I for," and like you almost hear like he says forfeit, and then he disappears. You all naturally
It's
assume
like
he
y'all are
forfeited.
like, oh, people
So,
were
so the way I envision it is
Like, you do a little jig.
see ya, folks. That's all, folks.
And he actually does it so convincingly, you believe that he did forfeit.
And then
And are unaware that he is where he is currently standing.
he is going to move
Can I make a
5,
stealth check
10,
for them walking?
15, 20.
What?
So you're gonna make a stealth check from walking away from us?
Yeah.
So is that what I believe as well with an 18 or okay.
He rolled really high on his
Okay.
deception.
So stealth check.
So yeah, roll
Like
stealth
you
check
believe
real
he's
fast.
gone, but then if you
So,
hear
yeah.
the footsteps, you're like,
So all you fully believe that
You
he
can
forfeited.
see the freaking
19.
sand.
19?
16 plus 3 modifier. 19.
Okay, does anyone have a passive percent? Wait, hold on.
no.
Ooh.
Mine's not higher than that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, maybe
sadly.
not.
Sadly, none of you have a passive perception
High enough.
high enough to notice him.
Yeah.
And the only way to notice him at this point is to actively search for him. But you
kinda
believe that he
believe
forfeited.
He forfeited.
So currently, to your knowledge, Burning is no longer in the game.
GG.
Oh boy. So
I did what I was here for.
Arden, I accomplished my goal. I killed a monkey.
I wasn't.
I
the one who
helped
killed
kill. I did most of the damage on the monkey.
I tried to comfort my traveling buddy. He ended up getting his throat blown out.
Oh, whoa.
Not nigga.
Wow. His throat was fucking built up over the course of this entire run.
So, well-
I'm sorry.
I tried to comfort him. He still died. That's my job done. Like I can't. He was my one traveling buddy. He's the one.
I was just
person
trying to make
know.
him black again. I was trying to make him into an actual monkey.
I tried to make the character true to the player.
So, okay.
We were only halfway there.
I got that close. So inflict wounds is a powerful.
No, it's a first level spell that does 3d10 damage.
No shit.
Yeah. The only downside is melee, but
Yeah, but that could be.
If you
Dude, there's
play
so
it
many
off
ways
well
to get
enough.
rid of that.
their melee character, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter that much.
Burnigan is not combat oriented. So for almost 30 damage.
He's like, fuck. I haven't done that much damage in a while. Shit. Alright, Arden, you're
Yeah,
up.
so he's gonna walk up to my boy over there.
Okay.
My boy.
And he's gonna like put his hands on his shoulder, and basically just be like,
Yeah, fella.
"Hey there, big fella."
You're gonna try to pull a Burnigan, but like.
No, that wasn't very nice. And he's going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Yeah.
So roll a melee spell attack, please.
No.
No.
So you're just like, that wasn't very nice.
So you like no, it's more like you go to like kind of like pat his shoulder, and he like sees the amassing like mana in your hand, and just moves away as you kind of just and you're like, damn it.
Bro, it's just like, excuse the fuck out of me.
Anything else?
Just a, why would you do that?
Did you not see what just happened? You think I would fall for that?
You take me for a fool.
She's like, don't touch me.
Nah.
Can't touch it. Bam, 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 bam. Can't touch this.
Yeah, so basically, if I made a melee attack against a creature, I miss, and I basically, as momentum goes, I use my horns to and try to shove him backwards away from the ring. So he needs to.
Well, technically, with the way that he's positioned, you would push him into the center ring.
No, basically, I'm like, as I'm
He's
like,
trying to scoot
I'm using my momentum. I'm literally like going
scoot around
forwards.
and then
Because I was trying to like tap him on the shoulder as I'm going towards the center, and so I'm like miss forwards and.
Okay.
I would have laughed so hard if you hit your head right there.
Fuck!
You failed at
It
trying
was
to
super
copy me.
effective.
So yeah, so he needs to make a strength save.
Okay.
Where he's pushed.
Look at these priests trying to copy us.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah!
So basically, he
Yeah.
kind of like as you dodge his hand, you see him lean down and kind of like try to shove you, and you like you grab his horns and like able to stable yourself like without being pushed away, and like you release, and he's just like, damn it, like
Not too bad. And he just keeps going.
okay.
So
Just
you want to
basically
go all the way
into
up
the
to
full
center?
center.
So as he moves out of your range, you can have an opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah.
So make a melee attack roll.
Excuse me.
Well, you can. You don't have to. But,
13 plus 3, so 16. Hit?
No.
No? Alright.
So you kind of like
AC
you go
is 20
to
right now.
Yeah.
you go to swing as he moves away.
10 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Unless I lose concentration.
So basically,
but
the only
I
way
haven't
to
even
lose
hit
it is
yet.
if someone actually manages to hit him for enough damage where he can't make the con thing.
Yeah.
So,
Or I cast another concentration
or
spell,
yeah,
which
or that.
there's a lot of clerics that have that, so it's kind of
So you go to swing.
Defensive
You go to swing at his form as he kind of like moves away from you, and you just kind of like you just barely. He's barely out of your reach.
Yeah.
It is now your turn action.
Huzzah! So I'm going to. Let's see.
It's down to the last four.
45.
Yep.
How many did we
start with?
12, I believe.
Huh?
How many
He said
people
12.
started in the area?
12.
Yeah. Down to 4.
Yep.
So that's
To
8
us,
rounds.
it's down to 3.
To you guys, it's
Yeah.
down to 3. To me, it's like, I just gotta wait.
It's like I pretty much can just win this, you know, like these
I
guys
get it.
exhaust themselves and they're like, did I win? What's going on? It's
Like, again, like, my character is not combat oriented. He is stealth oriented.
Yeah, I am fair.
He is a diplomat. He is a vampire.
So I'm gonna go right there, and then I'm gonna throw a dart at.
A lot of gymnastics.
Arno?
Arden.
Arden, yeah.
Oh, that's an H. Or that's not an H. That's
It's Arena.
okay. I thought it was an H. So Arnon. Okay.
Dart.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw a dart at Arnon.
So yeah. You get that.
Gotta be
Oh, man,
20
that's
or
us.
higher.
It's 8.
Sadly. Yeah. He like runs past and just and just ding right off your holy shield.
Ricochet.
Nice try.
Permission for Burnigan to break the fourth wall.
Huh?
Permission for Burnigan to break the fourth wall.
Why not? Sure.
He reaches into the fourth wall, grabs a bucket of popcorn, and just watches the fight happen.
Yeah.
While still concentrating on his invisible.
Everyone sees the popcorn, like, oh fuck.
It's just random
The
popcorn
funny
getting
thing
eaten.
is,
There's
everything he's
like, where the fuck did you get that
touching
popcorn
is
from?
also invisible. So if he misses his mouth, the popcorn just goes. You see popcorn fall over it. He's like, what the?
Where'd that come from?
As long as it's touching him, it's invisible.
You just see like a random, like carnival bag of full of popcorn just floating there. A random piece getting picked up, thrown, picked up, thrown. You're just like,
That's weird.
okay.
Perception was quite high. I'm beginning to believe this is just normal popcorn.
Normal popcorn.
It's ghost popcorn.
It's normal magical popcorn. It's,
Yeah.
you know.
Figure the gods are
ordinary
just
in this
eating
world.
popcorn. Enjoying the show. Anyways,
Yeah. Dart. So dart kind of just clangs right off of you.
I moved all of it to the top. That's
I move into. I move next to Arden.
Oh, if I'm moving up to me, then I'm past him.
Arden's the green one.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, then I move up to you then.
Yeah.
Rowan.
Rowan. And I
Arnon
make
and Rowan, same thing.
I make a two-handed attack on you with my warhammer.
Oh, very good.
So that is a
You're gonna murder me.
yes.
Oh, dude, he has a
So-
lot of it.
So it's a plus. It's a warhammer. 200 warhammer.
Yep.
That's a nat 20.
Oh!
With a +7 to hit. So it's a
Yeah.
27.
No, that definitely hits.
Not only did
Roll.
you do
So
double damage.
so yeah. No. So yeah.
Dice.
So roll. Roll your damage dice first.
D10 and a D6. That's
So,
A D10
Yeah,
plus
I'm
5.
So roll. So first
Yeah.
roll a d10 and
His
d6.
minimum is like
Yes.
13.
D10, so 4.
Well, that's already 8. It's already half of his health.
So 4.
Yeah, it's already 8 damage. Half his health's gone. Not adding anything.
Then a D6.
Yep.
That's a 5.
Ooh, yeah, he's got.
Plus another
I
5.
understand, that's 9. That's
Okay,
already
so-
past his 4.
So that's yeah. So
he's already dead.
So okay. So here's what happens. So
10, 20, 28.
yeah. So Savraz, you come fucking slithering up, and you slide in between, like
I think I'm dead.
in between in between
Boom.
Rowan and Arnon, and you swing your warhammer with all your might right into Arnon, and you see his your holy energy battling.
Rowan.
Oh, you hit Rowan.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He thought he thought I was the purple one, but then he realized, oh, that's not you. Okay, I'll hit him.
Okay.
He got cooked.
Okay. Sorry. Little confusion. So you slither over and just fucking just again square in the fucking chest, and Rowan, you feel your bones shatter. Just fucking you can feel your skin breaking from the impact as the radiant energy sears into your chest, and you are flown and you're just flown off of the fucking into the void.
Jesus.
Just fucking boom. And sadly,
High fly ball meets center field. That's the second strike in a row this
Alright.
inning.
Do you want the little Lego studs?
yeah.
Okay, I need help.
The trifecta.
It takes teamwork.
So at the end of your turn, please place the black square on the final section.
I don't think my health should be 17.
No?
But I don't think I adjusted it when I leveled up.
No shit. It should be.
Because it's showing that I've only got rolled 8. When I've got 3d8 to roll.
Okay.
So should we write on
Oh
that?
yeah, because
So,
what's your
how much damage did you do?
I did 20.
Pretty sure
You did 28 damage. How much would so real fast? Just figure out what your health is.
Yeah, no wait. What's your con?
I have +9 from health. I don't remember what it is, but that's
+9 Constitution.
no +9 health from
Oh.
health. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So 8.
So the one.
Nine.
So re-roll the one.
Reroll.
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's max health.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would have had 24. What's your con?
What's your con modifier? +5.
Hold on.
So 33. Okay, so you would have 5 health left.
Do we want to put it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Just put it right.
That's also like in like 17 health for my.
Right?
Quite unlucky.
That's still like, what does that even look like
That way.
then? If he doesn't like,
That way. That way. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, go.
So,
No, I realized I'm like, did I ever change my health when I leveled up?
either
In fact,
way,
did not.
either way, I
rolled
deal
really
28
well, so I got the
damage.
minimum, and so.
So yeah, I don't know where that. I dropped the yellow flower. I don't know where it went, but I'll figure that out later.
I don't know. I mean, he's still big.
Going forever.
Yeah. But anyway. So sorry.
Sorry about that.
You didn't die.
My bad, G.
You're
so instead, you
not hurt.
essentially you slam your warhammer into his sternum, and you can hear the cracks, and you feel the sear of the radiant damage, but you manage to hold on. But oh fuck, does it hurt?
I imagine
Well,
Rowan
take
just
back
goes.
on the initiative.
You had 33, so 5.
I did 28 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is thing back on the initiative?
You're down to 16?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fix.
Trying to fight vital.
Order.
Figure it out later. But anyway, let's just continue that so we can move on with the story. It's already fucking 6 o'clock. Final will be found at a later date.
So it runs till 12 at night.
Let's not.
I mean,
It's like, I have a bedtime.
Oh no, I don't have a bedtime. I just need to respond to somebody on Marketplace. I'm buying a mini bike.
Woo! Are you actually getting it?
Yes. Did I send you a picture of it?
No.
Okay, well, give me one.
Yeah.
Random rabbit hole. I hope you don't mind.
Continue.
Yes. Fair. So basically, the ground crumbles and falls, and you can, and this, you're in this
Where's
small.
Rome?
That's what I'm saying. Like put him back on the initiative.
Oh yeah,
order.
sorry. Like the ground seems to be
200 cc.
stable in this
Hell
sector
yeah.
of Lena
Oh yeah, fucking
for now.
$450. Roseburg's never let me down.
So if nobody wins before the
We'll see.
next...
We'll see what happens.
It's like
Hey,
it's like
you
the
all
Hunger
lose.
Games. We all win.
So,
It's all eats berries.
You're up.
Now you didn't just like hide the. Yeah, you
could
take a
just
step.
like
can
take a couple
literally
steps
just
back
Take
and
a
be
few
like,
steps back and just watch.
Thing is, again, he would have to make another stealth roll. He wants to move away.
Well,
Yeah.
that's up to the DM.
Well, yeah. Until his stealth is revealed, he can technically remain on the same stealth check until someone checks. You know. So unless someone actively looks for him, or he
No,
breaks
that's
his
what I
stealth.
was saying is like a passive thing because again, it's like he stopped moving, so that's his stealth. Like he stealthed away to this spot, and now he has to stealth away to another spot.
I'd say this is a pretty like brutal situation, and you guys are pretty focused and very secure that he forfeited. So for the sake of this, like just moving things on, you don't have to make a stealth check.
I forgot to do something.
What did you do?
How many rounds has it been since I activated my rage? Like 6.
I think the last time you activated your rage was when you knocked the one guy off.
In the beginning.
No, he activated his rage at the very start, so it's been at least 4 rounds.
Okay, well,
I also missed his
rage
first shot.
rage lasts for 10 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm still raged, which means I forgot to do a +2 to with melee damage,
Okay.
and I have resistant. Yeah, it would have been doubled because it was a crit.
No,
Or
so
not
crit's only double dice damage.
Okay, so yeah,
It would have just been an
take two
additional
more.
2, so you have 3 now.
And I
So-
have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing,
yeah, I have 14.
slashing.
Yeah, no one's hit you,
I know.
so I think you're fine.
Vertigus just kind of gonna
Yeah, I
wait it out a
remember.
bit longer.
Barbarian.
5, 10, 15, 20.
All right.
For the sake of this, you guys are pretty focused on battle, and he was like already being pretty stealthy. So and
Just
you
like
guys
eating popcorn.
full-heartedly believe that he forfeited. So
I
like,
made
fucking
sure it
ow,
was...
dude.
so anyway,
How much health do you have
yeah, it's now Arnon's turn.
Oh yeah, I was.
You guys are both full health still, aren't you?
Yeah.
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 I thought so.
Yeah, I was gonna add for the future for rage. It's if you haven't attacked somebody or taken damage, then it would end. So if one of your turns you say, nah, I'm stepping back. The moment that turn ends, if you haven't done either of those things, it's
Yeah.
but yeah. So I'm real quick, just a little step back, and then
So he steps back slightly
um.
and then charges forward.
Towards who?
Towards you, more than likely.
Me?
Yeah.
Which you?
Yeah.
You.
Ah!
Not gonna,
Narrowly
not,
escaped
gonna,
that.
not gonna polish him off? Remember, if he crit fails, he could just go into you.
Yeah, that's true.
So you better hope he doesn't crit fail.
Good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a shoving attack,
Okay.
which is athletics. So you'd have advantage on that in athletics check.
Athletics?
versus each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's at
it's-
it should be at like the very top.
So pretty much.
I do. Yay.
Yeah. So you have a lot of
So it's
stuff going for you.
It's a D20 and then plus that.
Yes.
yeah, and then
And
it's
you-
2
you
because you
roll
have
it twice.
advantage because you're raging right now.
Oh.
So roll the dice twice and take the higher part.
12. So 12 plus 6 is 18.
Okay.
I got 21.
Damn.
So
fuck.
you shove into the abyss.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. So
I'm just gone.
Arnon steps back.
And I assume
And
you're
just
like
kinda-
right here.
So,
Yeah.
he's hitting 0 HP, right?
Natural 19.
What do you mean?
Like his health points are roughly 0, or?
Who's this? His?
Yeah.
So he is going into the void, which doesn't kill him. It's simply he's out of the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
just
like
out of
out of
bounds.
bounds type of deal.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like you push somebody out of bounds of the game. That's just the
So,
game. The match
Like
is
wrestling rules.
So essentially,
Sumo rules.
like
It's impossible right now.
you prepare for this
Totally
charge
right.
attack, but your snake form like just can't seem to find enough grip on the ground, and he lifts
Haven't
you
got the
up
traction.
with his horns and tosses you into the void. You and disappear.
They haven't got the traction.
Yeah.
yet.
So I do this and I turn to him and I say,
We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the Good choice.
What?
Well, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh.
yeah. So they're just like I can either try and kill you or you can leave.
I heard you perfectly.
I can either kill you
I'll
or
just
you
be
can
the
stop.
translator.
Yeah. This is just
I just heard
The
really
choice is
deep
yours.
mumble, and I was like,
I heard it
I
perfectly.
oh, I'm also like trying to read on some stuff.
All right.
What did they say?
You're up.
Waka 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 waka. Just giving them the option. It's like more pain, no pain. Chill.
Hold on. Let me see what I want to do.
He's thinking.
Well, like flurry of blows.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means you can make a normal attack and then
And
2 unarmed strikes as bonus.
So I'm gonna do a normal attack like that. You can use my weapon for the first.
Yeah, it's melee and then armor for that next two.
You kind of landed like.
If it's crooked, just reroll it.
Okay, that's what I thought. Nat 20.
Oh! Fucking battle the set. Like, dude,
Alright, so,
we're getting nat 1s and nat 20s on the first session.
alright, so whatever damage dice he rolls, like
Yes.
double.
Yes.
So-
So roll the damage dice for the war pick
Yeah.
and a d6 for fire damage.
Oh yeah, forgot about that too.
Yep.
D8. Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Okay, so that becomes a 2.
2.
Nice,
okay,
nice.
So 2. Nice. So it's 2, 4. So that'll be 10 total for that, and then 2 d6s or
1 d6.
8d6.
6.
Oh, that's 12. That's
12
22 right there.
Yep. So 22 for the first.
And then add your normal additives.
Oh yeah, and then I also have +1.
Yeah, so it's a +1 and then plus whatever like your dex or strength is.
Yeah, I already added that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's 23.
Yeah.
So first attack, like he essentially takes his war pick and just slams, and as it hits your like holy barrier, it manages to sear its way through and hit you dead on.
So 23 damage.
For 23 damage.
So it'd be 11 con save? Because half the damage or 10. Right? For con save?
Because
I have my stuff.
So 23,
So it'd be
11. Yeah, so you have to roll 11 or higher.
Nope. Fails.
So
So
as
he
it
loses
slams in,
concentration.
it hits your rib, like hits your side of your ribs, and you just.
What's
you
your
all-
health?
Huh?
1.
Dude, I brought you down to 1 health.
Holy,
Holy shit.
Yeah, I have 24 health.
And there's 2 attacks left, and now your AC's 18.
Yeah. Hopefully I can still hit the AC though.
So yeah, so roll 2 on our
Concentration.
First one doesn't hit. It's a 2.
Nice.
And then it's on the fucking edge again.
Yeah, true. I saw it for me.
Yeah. 4. So that one also doesn't hit.
Yeah, it just.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, like, basically, like.
Hey, kind of like you were.
Oh, yeah! And they're like,
Yeah. I'm just not there to finish them off.
And I'm here chilling.
You're chilling.
Hanging out
yeah,
over there.
so,
Damn, good hit. Good hit.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Imagine the damage if you use
Wait, so
actual
did your arm hit?
pickaxe.
No.
No.
He
So
rolled a
what-
natural 2 and a natural.
Okay, so basically you slam in, and are you trying to attack with your your hands or your feet? I assume with your feet. Because
I would probably, yeah, feet.
So you slam into him, and you you go in for a couple of kicks and just kind of aren't able to get through.
I'm sitting at 1 health, like, barely standing.
Like you just
And-
like fucking harder
Yeah.
breath, fucking
And-
ooh, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, so, Kiss turn.
Yep, burning and you're up.
You see, we're both fucked up over here.
Yeah,
so
right.
gonna do something now? Or
I'll say you're
like,
full
nah,
health.
Nah.
Hmm.
I'll just wait. We'll see what happens.
Oh wait,
So
no.
what's your health?
I'm currently at 14.
3.
14.
So
Oh,
3 and
oh,
14.
okay.
Yeah.
1 and 14.
1 and 14.
Yeah, I have 1 up.
1 and 14.
I am
Now see, this is getting
barely
interesting.
standing.
This is getting very interesting. I'm gonna get a better angle on this. 5, 10, 15,
You're seeing, like, the side-to-side
20,
profiles.
25.
Like let's get a new camera angle, dude.
I'm literally just seeing Arnon's back right now. I need to get a better angle on the action here.
Right, unless he misses me, I'm probably dead next. I would imagine.
So I'll just move 25.
Okay. Carnage,
Not
You
built
are
for
at one
combat.
Yeah, no, he's gonna.
you're feeling it.
I'm doing what my character would
Fair
do.
enough, fair
Oh,
enough.
that's real.
I'm not gonna follow
I mean,
you.
you asked if we should do it the easy way or the hard way.
He chose the hard way.
He's choosing the hard way,
And
yeah.
I sit there, like, exhausted and just like, "Whew, I haven't recorded like this in a while." And then he touches his horn and uses his action to heal himself.
How dare you?
It's like when the boss heals.
Right?
I'm like, I may have healed 25 times, but how dare you heal once?
Right?
6. So he heals for 8 health. But he's at 9. And then he's gonna bonus action spiritual weapon. And you just see a great axe appear out of air and just try and take a swing at you.
Oh.
So that's second level spell.
You're getting cleaved in half, boy.
Probably.
The dice haven't been nice.
Oh, that's natural 17, buddy.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yep. And
You got good too.
It's gonna be 89 damage.
it is plus my spellcasting ability modifier,
So
so,
you
that's
hit.
auto dead because it's +2, and I can it auto rolls like minimum 1. Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he has 14.
Yeah, he has 14 health on my
So I
way.
was like, okay, that's pretty good. So 9 points of force damage.
Nice.
Yep.
I mean, not as good as what I did.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a bonus action that I can do every turn.
So now I'm down to 5.
Yep. And yeah, he's just gonna stand there. He's just menacing.
Just be menacing.
Yeah, dude.
That's all he's got left.
I mean, dude, it's all he's got
That's
going.
what you get for hitting me.
Wait, so sorry, what are you doing? I was distracted.
I'm just 5 health now. But
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Sorry.
Got
But it's now your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit him with flurry of blows again.
Alright, so make your 3 attack rolls.
Yep.
First.
18 plus.
Yeah, so that hits, yeah.
He's dead.
So roll damage. Well, he has 9 health now.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's right.
8 plus.
and a d6.
There's my 8. Yeah. 1.
Damn, you,
Nice.
that teammate's not liking you.
And then a D6.
4 plus another 1, 5, and then 6. 5.
10.
10. So, he
dead, boy!
So he essentially, like, he swings his, how do you want to do this?
I would imagine. Let's see. You just hit me with your axe, right?
Yeah.
So I imagine I would, after getting hit with that, I basically just grab my war pick and I hit it upward at your jaw
Oh.
Ooh.
With the hammer or the spike?
with the hammer. I normally use the hammer side.
Okay, dude, that's still that's fucking just, you feel,
Use the spike.
like,
you
you-
just whip his jaw.
I could use the spike side and just rip his head off.
so you feel the impact hit your chin as your brain rattles in your skull.
Yeah.
And you just feel your form just dissipate.
No.
Oh, no? Oh,
No.
yeah. Go ahead.
He hits me, and he sees me, and I'm about to do this, and he sees my muscles bulge, and and my relentless endurance keeps me and brings me back up to 1 HP.
Shit!
Oh.
But now you
Alright,
still
but I
do
do
that.
That's the only thing I had, and also lose concentration because I went down to 0.
So I also still have my 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah. So
Oh,
his
God.
spiritual weapon dissipates as his brain rattles, and he's able to like pull himself back with sheer force.
That doesn't hit. And that
Gotta be
17. 17.
Gotta be an 18.
So
Yep.
so your first kick just
Yeah.
whiffs into the and then the second one, and then so your first kick just completely misses. Your second one, as you go in, you hit him dead in the side, but at this point his muscles are still like bulging and like and
Tense.
solid and tense, and so it's like hitting a fucking rock or a tree trunk with your shit.
Damn.
And he's just not going down. So
Yeah.
we come back to Bert again.
So yeah, what you gotta do? You just watch me die and
It's
then
just a little-
undie.
It's just a little creeper in the corner.
It's like, man, this shit's really interesting.
so-
What the fuck?
Damn, that was a
I
fucking
need to
inmate.
wait for DM feedback on a thing for my first plan.
I like how you say first plane like you're gonna need more than one.
Probably continue.
I'm gonna die next round. You're gonna go off to him and just go.
I have plans that
Right, just snap across the face.
primary
natural
plan is
ones
always
on this
possibility of not really being legal as I haven't really made that happen.
For now, let's just go with it.
Alright, we're going with it.
We'll edit that later.
So, alright. Burnigan will dispel his invisibility.
That guy's still here.
Like,
Bruce like,
He'll
well,
move-
so you both, I assume, are facing each other at this point, right?
Yeah.
So
I would
Birkin's off
see-
in the corner.
I would see him, but
Yeah.
I don't think you would.
No, he wouldn't. But you see Burnigan, the man you thought had forfeited, just reappear in the arena
15.
ah, shit.
and come up to
Make
the
sure
side
they're
of
both in
us.
range. Burnigan then he will. So no one noticed this. He has a black, like matte black metal lantern, glowing red off of his belt. He'll grab the chain and just lower it like about that far from his elbow to just start chanting. He says, like while like mildly swinging it, He says, "Blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh. May those who share my fangs be blessed. To saw through bone and clear my path, those who wish me peril shall feel thy wrath. Esturio propter irum dioboli." And
So as he finishes this chant, you see a red mist begin to leak from this lantern as it coats the floor of this arena. I would like both of you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Fuck.
and I roll 86.
Ooh, I
Oof.
fell.
6.
I fell.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd
I
you
got
get?
8.
7. 7? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you both failed.
Yeah.
The
Sayonara.
We both had a good run.
Now,
We
It was a
fought.
fierce battle.
so you feel
Fairy of blows.
so as this as this mist begins to fall and coat the floor, it begins to travel up your legs,
Excellent.
and you feel an almost what would the term be? Like an interference on your mind as you crave blood and flesh. You feel your mind begin to crumble as you
So we're
begin
just becoming
to
zombies. Got it.
as you begin to crave the blood of your enemies. You also have vulnerability in your con for a small period of time.
Awesome. But it does no damage.
No,
No.
Excellent.
So
but you cannot attack him.
you have to focus on non-vampiric creatures.
Awesome.
Of which there is only one.
Yes.
There's one vampiric creature.
Excellent.
So that there's only one person that can attack.
You can make an additional save at the end of your next turn.
Yeah, what happens with the guy that doesn't?
So yeah, no, it's now.
You
your
are
turn.
in a essentially blood rage, blood frenzy towards one each other. So
All it does is gonna make you more
Yeah, right.
violent and make it so now you know he's there, but can't do shit about it.
yeah, right.
It's pure entertainment factor for this guy.
Yep.
I'm making sure you can't do shit to me. And I can just walk up to you and do inflict wounds.
So anyway, yeah, Armin,
Goddamn.
you're up.
Take my 5 health.
And my life is yours.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, he's horrible, but that's,
He's gonna inflict wounds you.
Man, everybody. How come everyone can do that and I can't?
It's
So
only the
here's
two of
the
them.
Welcome to my side.
You're
So,
sitting over here like
I-
I've been dead for 10
I did it
rounds.
Yeah, it's been real fun over here.
I did it simply as a joke and because I could. And then CJ attempts to copy me.
Yeah.
The exact
I-
way I did it without the
Okay,
invisibility.
I'm gonna walk up to you,
Whip it.
and I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder and fucking just try to attempt to zap the life out of you
So
as I inflict
Whip it,
wounds
whip
at
it,
second
whip it.
level.
Damn, second level. Okay, roll, make it a melee attack roll or melee spell attack.
Whip.
I lift it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So again, he's just gonna like you're intending it like you just walk over and like touch him, but it's more like like you go swing at him with your palm, and you just kind of like move out of the way at the last second.
I'm like,
As-
stop trying to touch
As the
me.
as the necrotic energy just kind of like is radiating from his palms.
Accidentally touches himself. Oh shit.
Just goes.
like natural one. Huh.
I'm tired of these animal people trying to touch me.
He's the only human in the group.
It's not like you're racist towards them. It's just like I don't know what you do.
Yeah. So
So he
I got gloves on, so you're safe.
and then
Right?
out of like pure rage, just to try something, he'll take his horns as a bonus action after making a melee attack and try and shove you off into the abyss.
Ooh.
As it
Well,
push
so-
you 10 feet.
Oh yeah, that actually could work.
My horns always push 10 feet. So it's a contested athletics check.
Athletics?
So yeah, so make an athletics or acrobatics for you.
It's athletics for shove.
You have to make.
No, it's
athletics.
both.
Really?
On shove, it's both creatures make athletics.
Oh,
Because literally, you're literally
Yeah, 'cause I'm
going
making
this.
an
It's not like you're trying to dodge him.
yeah.
Okay, so athletics?
That's that's grappling. You're trying to lead.
Okay. What you got?
What do you guys got?
16.
We got 4.
Yeah.
Ah, sad. So you kind of like you miff and you just kind of ugh, but you just don't got the power behind it. Like after, like you're just too off balance.
You're just like-
and you grab his horns, just move off to the side. Is that your turn?
This is like an intense thing
Like, this
of
is-
fighting.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to-
Make a con save. 12. Sadly, you do not save against it.
Alright. Let's see. So, I'm gonna flurry of blows now.
Just so you know, that is your final key point.
How I get mad is
Just make it aware.
the miraculous comeback. He misses and he just fucking.
Right? We got
It is.
17 plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
hits.
that hits,
So
that hits.
I am dead.
So, oh yeah.
I have 1 health.
Yeah.
So
you're just-
how do you
I'm
actually
just
want to
dead.
do this now? You are, keep in mind, you are filled with bloodlust at this point.
Yeah, right. I lift my picture around to the pig side.
Yes! I've been waiting for it.
Whack him right across the side of the face and just tear his head off.
Oh, so you feel
goes-
the impact.
Does it go here
Right
or does it go
into-
here?
I'm thinking like right
Right in the
here,
top.
right
Oh,
at the
right at the.
jaw. Like the top of the jaw.
And you
You don't
feel.
you don't take his head off. You just completely tear his jaw off.
Yeah, no, it's literally like so you feel the impact as like the point just lands perfectly right next to his ear on like the connector of the jaw, and you tear a hole right through his face as he vanishes. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Big con saving throw?
Yeah. Otherwise, you're standing.
Otherwise, you're standing there sitting duck for fucking burn again.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Damn. So as you take his jaw, like essentially his whole face off, you see this, and your bloodlust seems to be satiated for the moment, and you are able to break free of this curse. And it like it's
Flurry of blows doesn't
it's
carry on after I've done one.
No,
I
it
can do
does.
it on somebody else.
all flurry blows means is that after you make a melee attack,
What
you
color
can make
were you?
2 unarmed
Green.
strikes at any creature.
Sweet.
And technically, you don't even have to actually use flurry blows until after you make a bonus action attack. Like for instance, you can attack once, attack him with a bonus action unarmed strike, and if you like hit or like you think he's close or whatever, or if you miss, you can go flurry of blows, last attack.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So until you end your turn, you can use it.
Makes sense. Okay.
You are 15 feet away.
So I'm gonna go
Count.
right up next to him,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do my 2 on
Alrighty.
What's your AC, Michael? Crit.
15.
Dead.
Well, that one, first one's an 18,
So that hits, yeah.
so that hits.
For.
Fuck him up.
God, this is so high.
4.
Dude, I just want Michael just to miss everything and just get clobbered.
8 total?
Yeah.
Did you roll your second attack?
Just he's like, I'm the mastermind. Bro, he's at 5 health. How am I not killing this guy?
And then 4. So,
So
well,
second
4
that was
plus
it.
6. 6. And then 10.
So another 10 or?
No, that was the 10 to hit.
So that misses.
So that one misses.
It's now your turn.
Alright.
See it. Natural
I'm
one
gonna
on
try
inflict
to
wounds and hit himself
persuade Rowan
to
to jump off the cliff.
Okay.
Kill
hold on.
yourself.
Hold on.
Now.
Hold on.
That's not even
Please.
possible, I'm pretty sure.
Just like in detail,
Roleplay
try to
this.
persuade him
Yeah,
in
roleplay
order to
this.
jump off of this.
I'm just
You
gonna
roleplay
fair enough.
this, bro. If you roleplay good enough, he'll just do.
Yeah, no.
That's straight how
The
it works.
situation isn't real anyways. What's the harm?
What's the harm in what?
Jumping off.
I know, but you
I
can't
don't know,
say that.
the
What's the harm?
reward sounds
Harm in
pretty
what?
good to
What are
me.
you?
I've come this close.
So you favor the favor?
Favor the favor?
You favor of the gods, like you like the gods' favor.
Not really. I just, I've come this close. I may as well.
I already
Let's
fought
try.
usually as shit. I might as well. Like,
Yeah,
keep
right.
going.
I am sitting at 5 health right
Might as well
now.
not quit
Oh,
while I'm
five?
ahead.
You should have just attacked him.
Yeah.
You should have.
He was actually persuaded.
I guess no, he's being true to his character. He's trying to be diplomatic. I respect it.
No, I understand.
In fact, actually,
If y'all
I'm
didn't
gonna
fuck
give-
up
I'm
my
gonna give
boy
you
over
inspiration.
here, he actually would have just been
What?
like, yo, can you just like chill?
How do we know they'll keep to their word about providing favor to them?
How do we know that they'll keep to their word of, I don't die when I step off that cliff?
he's fucking got
Only
you.
one way to tell.
How about you jump?
Only one way to tell the other as well. So you're really drawing
fact,
me
baby.
down, sir.
How about we both?
How about I don't trust you?
Listen, you guys had never met each other.
Right.
And one, you look
That trick
real
would've worked on
sketchy
him.
behind the. Yeah, that would work.
No, you guys have met each
It
other.
would have.
How would I not
But
trust a
like keep in
scammer?
mind, like you're the dude who just released Blood Mist that gave him
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
like.
like, dude, I don't
You
know
seem
you,
real
I don't
sketchy.
trust you.
Sketchy little edgelord.
So okay. So make a disadvantage persuasion check, and I, depending on what he rolls, I will let you decide on what happens.
So, first one is a dirty 20.
Okay. Shit.
Second one is a 16.
16.
So the question is, how hard do you think it would be to convince your character to jump off of this cliff and lose this battle?
Pretty
Are
high.
you contesting wisdom?
You can if you want to. If you want to be determined like that, but you can also
I
just
think it's
think about like
common
what you want the
sense
DC to be.
character.
Like-
Should I believe this red guy?
See,
You're
but I
trying
really
to
don't think
murder
that, especially with my experiences up to this point, that I would trust what anybody says.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
That's entirely fair.
I don't think I'd go for it. What do you? What
That's done. What's done is done.
Yeah.
If you don't think that he would go for it, then like. Yeah, it's one of those things. If he had rolled really, really high, like if he had
Like
gotten
natural
30,
20,
or
right.
natural 20, like
Double
you're-
natural
like
20s
something
on
about his
disadvantage.
charismatic
It's
way
like,
of talking about it
right.
could have convinced you. But in this
Right.
case, like again, for me, in this situation, I would give it a DC of 20 or 25
Yeah.
because one, you set out this whole fucking battle and
Right.
then just
And
fucking
watched us
brainwashed
kill
me,
each other.
and
or
now you're trying to
entertainment.
convince me to kill myself.
Yeah. Right.
So.
It's fighting. It's imagine like again. It's like somebody who put two people in like a fighting arena, and then just like it's like, hey, how about you don't fight me and you jump off that cliff?
So,
Instead,
no,
you just
fuck
so
you.
you use your action to persuade them.
fuck
Is there
you.
anything you wish to do on your turn?
Bonus action. Movement.
Bonus
Run away.
Yeah.
Run away.
You-
Invis.
You
And
can
just like
activate your right as well. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
run right. Fuck you.
Faces los.
Would it be...
Want to find the chart? Let's try that.
I don't know why my arm is suddenly going numb.
I can spell this on top.
I hate it when that happens. Not very often, but yeah, I mean, like if I hold it a certain way, it'll like it's like it's pitching a nerve for a little bit too long or something like that.
I've had that happen when I would sleep on a couch every once in a while. If I slept a certain way, I would wake up and I wouldn't be able to move my arm.
Yeah.
That happens whenever I swab my mouth.
Dude, the first time it happened was fucking terrifying. I thought I fucking
So
broke my
I
arm.
will.
Then it happened the second time at some point and it was fine. Because it woke up after a while.
It goes away, yeah.
So,
But like, dude, that fucking like 10 seconds, I'm like, I can't move my hand. So I'm like,
Oh,
I
the
will activate
circulation
the
being
Crimson
cut off.
Right Eye of Dawn. I don't know how.
oh, so
does fine.
you just do it. So basically, what weapon do you use? Like, what weapon do you have?
I have.
Magic.
I have.
Oh yes,
What
magic.
weapon- Yeah, what weapon do you
Where
want?
is it?
I have magic weapon.
There's an arm,
magic.
a dagger arm blade, a light crossbow, and flip wounds, and unarmed strike.
So you can either coat your fist, your dagger, or like your crossbow bolts or whatever. Essentially, you coat your weapon or whatever you're using with a holy energy, kind of like what Garrett does.
I'll
And
give
it-
my
and it on-
arm blade.
Okay.
You have like an Assassin's Creed. leg.
Okay, so he can just raise his palm
I mean,
to
yeah,
your
he's-
forehead and go.
So,
I mean, yeah, he's a
assassin to that kind of deal, so it's just like a hey,
right?
visible. Hey,
There.
visible.
So, my weapon sheds bright light up to 20 feet. I have resistance to necrotic damage, and when I hit an undead creature with a weapon that has this rate active, I deal an additional 1d4 damage.
Oh, then never mind.
Doesn't
Yeah.
anything
It's
besides
literally primarily against undead.
So you can activate a different right because you should also have like a right of fire ice that you get at like level 2 or something.
I mean, Jack.
I only got Crimson Right and Crimson Right of the Dawn.
Yeah, crimson right.
Like, I can activate any right I know on the weapon I'm holding. A weapon can only hold one active right at a time. When activated, I take 1d4 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way. While my right is active, attacks made with this weapon are magical, dealing an additional 1d4 damage of the type determined by the chosen right.
Okay, so you do a d4 damage to an additional d4 damage to whatever you're hitting, but if it's undead, it does an additional damage. Like like
But you also take a d4 of damage just activating.
yes. It's the price of a bullet.
What are you sitting at, buddy? You looking pretty bloody?
Lose 3.
So basically, what happens is you pull out, or like you actually extend your blade and
Checks
then
out.
do it, or do you just like have it on your blade?
It's just on that.
So essentially, you see a light kind of emanate from like an area under his wrist,
Yeah, right.
and you see small trickles of blood come down like the corners of his eyes.
That's
crying,
fucking-
dude?
That's horrifying.
It is
He
literally
took-
just
he took it
blood
before
coming down my
damage,
cheek.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
And-
It's
and-
scary as that.
And glowing amber eyes, there's blood going down my cheek.
Right.
And now it
Can I
is.
roll intimidation?
Sally used your action
Yeah.
for persuasion. So I mean, you could have if you didn't do it.
Well,
Yeah, you could have been more like either kill you painfully or you can jump off. You know, like it's like you intimidate them in that sense. Versus, hey, you should jump off.
Alright, so.
well,
Let's get out.
I'm gonna
Get
use
out
my
of here.
pick.
Okay.
Mhm.
10 plus 3, so 13.
Sally does not hit.
Yeah. Well, that is unfortunate, sir.
Punch.
Yeah, you can still make an unarmed strike. Now.
I could.
Please deal damage to me.
Yeah. Why? Why do you say that?
Yeah, I wonder why you're saying that. What the fuck?
14 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 30 20.
Yep. So
I'll do it.
1d6. 7 damage.
Okay, so
Completely.
can I use my reaction?
Yeah.
Alright?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, I know exactly what it is now. Yeah.
No.
So when I take the 7, right? 7?
Yes.
I will activate Hellish Rebuke.
It's a tiefling.
And
With it, please.
That's not how it works.
no,
It's
I will
like a
use
save.
that as a
Make a
second
save.
spell. Pointing my finger obviously at you. You're the only other one, and you dealt damage to me. Save being next 15. 3d10.
Is it half damage or like negates all damage if you fail to use yours?
Need to make a dex
That's
save.
it. Yeah. It specifies in this spell.
That doesn't look good.
19.
Well, I got 10.
So 19 damage.
Yeah.
So basically, what happens is so you miss with your war pick, and as you kind of like as you miss, you flurry around and kick him like right in the face, and he recoils back and he smiles. He points at you, and from the ground erupts a blaze of fire at your feet, and it engulfs you, and
19 damage.
And you did.
19
and you
damage.
just disappear.
So we're gone? Yeah.
You were the last
You
one.
didn't catch it.
No. Wait,
I was
what?
below half.
Oh shit.
What does that mean?
He was below half health.
Vampire shit.
Oh. Well, I'm not keeping track of your health.
You're keeping track of your health.
And it's,
Yeah, tell him.
it's not and it's when you take a quarter of your health
In one hit.
with one hit.
I mean, I don't know what his health is, but
So yeah, that's
But, like,
it would have activated with like one of the other hits that you took, but like we're already past
out,
that.
yeah, out comes the.
Yeah.
future
And
reference.
Future reference.
My mind just has a hard time trying to have odd numbers.
No, you're good. So basically, so you are now the last one in this arena.
Nope.
The ground.
It was invisible.
Could you imagine?
Hey!
One of the gods comes down and just smites you.
the secret 13th one who's been invisible the whole time.
The Coca-Cola can.
The floor, the floor that had fallen before, comes back up, and it becomes a full arena once more. As you stand in the center of this arena, the two gods descend and appear before you. Before we get to that, all of you get 200 XP for participating in this. So you can either so again, you can either. I recommend writing it down on a separate piece of paper somewhere or on a separate Google Doc, because of the sake that for this one you use XP. So that's what I would recommend, but do it however you wish, so long as it like you keep track of it.
How much XP is it?
So everyone gets 200, right?
Right.
The final three were Logan, CJ, you. So you guys gain an additional 150 XP. And then Michael, as the victor, you gain another additional 100 XP.
Yeah, so it's 5.
Yes.
No.
It would be 450. It was 150, and then I said he gains another 100. But anyway, yeah.
I got it. Sorry.
So as the gods descend before you, Polymos, the larger god, says, "Well, you won. Not in the way I would have done it personally, but you won nonetheless." Whereas the other god he is very much. He's like, I like the way that you did that. Panira is like, I myself feel like that was a well-earned victory. She got a little shaken, persuasion. I wasn't expecting that, to say, but quite impressive nonetheless. We each have a prize to give, but you may only choose one. They each extend a hand, and Polemos says, "If you accept my prize, you shall gain you shall gain the body of a warrior. You should become more athletic and be able to use your body more easily." Panira, he says, "My gift is for those who are a bit more on the cautious side. Shall increase your ability to detect and defend against unknown attackers." Essentially, they are offering one of two feats. The feat athlete, which is essentially, it mostly just like gives you the ability to like when you become prone, instead of using like half of your movement to get up, you can use only 5 feet of your movement. And then I think it does other things, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I can check. It's literally like on the app.
Yeah.
So you just have to go to feats.
And then the other one that Panira is offering is alert, which gives you a +5 to initiative, and you cannot get and you cannot be surprised by attacks you cannot see unless you are unconscious.
Yeah.
I love that feat.
It's a good feat.
Yeah. I was gonna say, athlete gives you a +1 to strength or dex, max of 20. Same thing with the prone thing, only takes 5 feet. Climbing doesn't have your speed, and it's for running long jumps or running high jump. After moving only 5 feet on a foot rather than 10 feet.
Okay.
They can make those up. They're only doing 5 to 10. Half size.
Basically,
It's
you
not-
get up from prone easier.
Yeah.
You can climb things easier. You can
Oh, but
jump
it's still pretty
easier.
It's well rounded, especially if you're playing more of like a
Athletic
like
character.
like more of like a fighter or a monk or something like that. It's pretty well rounded. Especially if you like doing tricks. Like I could jump. Backflip, spin kick right on this head. You
Alright.
fail and fall on your face.
So you reach and you grab the orb from Panira, and you feel as though your senses have been heightened. You feel like you can like hear better, and you're more aware of your surroundings.
3 feet. They are gods.
Okay, so my question is, at this point, it is 6:55.
Yeah, I'd say it's bad.
I have no issue continuing at least until like you guys actually meet up at the place, or we
Yes.
could simply end it for next time. Like essentially everything goes dark, and we'll like have your guys' first official meetup be on the next session. In my defense, I wasn't expecting this to take 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, it's, they're all trying to be like crafty in our own
Yeah.
ways, and then
No,
just, like,
it's one of those
kinda,
things.
like,
That was the point of this. It was
Kind of introduce our
help to
characters, you know?
it was help to figure
Our
out your
kids,
fighting style,
yeah.
what things do, what things don't do, like, and to try to like
It's the
introduce
first
your
time we're
person.
using these characters.
And it's one of those things. It's also to
Yeah.
introduce your
Yeah.
personalities to each other in a non-roleplay scenario. Because essentially, like, you guys figure out certain aspects of each other through combat that you wouldn't have
Right.
known otherwise. Because like, you can only learn certain things by fighting each other.
Right.
Like
Plus,
certain.
it gives us the chance to have enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
And he gave me an inspiration by the way.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
inspiration,
Yeah.
but that'll be over by the time you like. Yeah.
I was gonna say, me and Michael about to go crazy. He's about to use this thing, and we're both gonna touch the double necrotic damage.
But no, it's one of those things. That was a really well fought battle. It went
Right.
way cooler than I thought it was gonna go. Like, it was back and forth, it was suspenseful, we had the natural 20s, natural 1 coming back. Like, I feel like it was a pretty solid fucking session.
Yeah.
But again, so it's one of those things. If you guys want to continue, down for it. If you guys want to call it for tonight and schedule the next session, down for that too. Whatever you guys are up to.
I'd say we call it.
Okay.
I'm good.
Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for the maybe 5 or 6 people watching this video, including the people here. Oh shit, that is 6 people. We're the only watchers. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope the camera heard everything and got everything good. But I'll figure that out later.
No.
Aside from being slightly misaligned.
Worst case scenario, this can just be another session 0. So,
This way.
and we'll figure it out later. Because like, maybe someone will just get like actually set up the tripod and have headphones.
Yeah.
Anyway, but thank you all for watching. You know, hope you liked it, and we'll see you next time.